down to Pikeville High School here at the Hamley Athletic Complex. It'll be the Pikeville Panthers hosting the Hazard Bulldogs in district action. And Larry, this is the big game of the week here in the mountains right now.
First district game for both teams, and Pikeville coming into this game on a 2-game losing streak. Of course, two pretty good teams they lost to. Lost to Belfry 36-21 last week, went to Point Pleasant, Ohio, and lost by a touchdown 41-34. Hazard comes in with a 3-1 record. The only blemish on their schedule so far this year is a 24-10 loss at Somerset. And they've got victories over Harlan County, Letcher Central, and Prestonsburg. Of course, like you said, this is the first district match, and the regular season actually begins tonight once you start the district play.
Well, Pikeville hasn't lost here since the 1940s to Hazard at home.
In the regular season.
Right, in regular season. Lost some playoff matchups, but never at home.
And the Panthers would like to keep that streak going tonight. As you say, this is a big district game, so look for them to come out ready to play. Like I said, on the 2-game losing streak, of course, those are two good teams that they lost to.
Well, they lost to Belfry, which, as we know, is a powerhouse here in mountain football. And in Point Pleasant's pretty good over there. They're one of the top teams in the state of Ohio.
Right. So Pikeville comes in tonight ranked number 2 in the state in 4 of the 5 polls in single A. The other poll is ranked number 3. Hazard is ranked number 4 in 4 of the polls and number 5 in 1. So you got 2 of the top 5 teams in the state in single A here playing tonight.
Well, and this is always a battle for the playoffs here at Pikeville between these two teams. It's been a great rivalry, especially since they've been in the same district.
You're right. Of course, they've been in the district together for a while, and then they switched that one time. And then when they rearranged the district, they put them back in to the same district. So, like you said, it's always been a big, what you call a rivalry game, even though the two towns are about 45 minutes apart. And Pikeville's going to be receiving the kick as number 2 and number 1 drop back for Pikeville.
Seth Pugh and Jackson Hensley.
Yes.
And there's the kick. And it will be taken at the 10-yard line by Pugh. Pugh trying to get some blockers. Tries to go through the hole, bounces off. A couple of players, cuts loose, gets a break, cuts back inside and goes down at about the 44-yard line. Pugh looked like he was down and broke free and able to get more yardage out of it.
Well, one of the Hazard players hit him, and it knocked him into his player. Instead of him going down, his player actually helped him from going down, and he ended up getting about another 15 yards out of it.
Great field position. Pike will start the ball game at the 44-yard line. So 1st and 10 for the Panthers. They'll come out with one wide out each way, and now they're going to go to an I formation out of the shotgun. And Roberts will hand it to, no, he keeps it himself. So Connor Roberts rushes it himself, picks up 5, looks like right at midfield. So actually be 6.
Going to mark him at the 49. So he's going to pick up 5, looks like, Charlie.
Okay. So one first play out, and looked like they fake the run, fake the pass, and then Connor Roberts keeps it himself. So look for both of these teams to open up their playbooks here tonight.
Yes.
Pikeville Atwood trips to the right, Twins left, so it'll be a empty backfield for Connor Roberts, and he's going to run his designed quarterback run. Roberts pops through the hole, gets up to the 41-yard. Will be 1st and 10 now for Pikeville.
Pick up 10. That was number, I thought it said 41 on the tackle for Hazard, but it might have been 45. Bryson Sayers, and he might have made a touchdown saving tackle because if Roberts got by him, it would have been a foot race.
Yeah, you're right. Roberts has been an effective runner for Pikeville. He's one of the leading runners in the state, actually. Drifts to the left, one wide out right, and they're going to hand it off. Nope, Roberts keeps it himself, doesn't he?
Only going to get one this time. Yep. Try to go between the tackles, and Hazard had that one stuffed in.
you know, and coming in, we're listening to the Hazard radio station doing their pregame over there as well, and they talked about it, how much that they had to watch Connor Roberts, because said in the past Hazard has not fared well against running quarterbacks. Connor Roberts is that.
Yes, he is.
And it'll be 2nd down and 9 coming up for the Panthers. Bulldog defense trying to come up and get them. Trips to the left, one wide out right. Roberts in the shotgun, throws a little flanker screen out to Hensley. If he can break free, he can run. And Hensley does.
Still on the move.
Yep, nice run by Hensley out to the 26-yard line. More than enough for the first down for the Pikeville Panthers.
12-yard pick, a 15-yard pickup.
Another big run, or well, actually that would be considered a run since it was a flanker screen, wasn't it?
Well, it was a forward pass. So.
Okay. So 1st and 10 at the 25. Looks like they actually marked him up to the 25, not the 26. And the Panthers come back up, trips to the right, one wide out left. And Roberts going to run it again. Got blockers trying to get to the outside, and he'll go down to the 21-yard line. Will be the
mark him at the 20, I think,
yep.
Charlie. Pick up a 5.
So 2nd down and 5 coming up now for the Pikeville Panthers. And it's been the Connor Roberts show here early.
Well, it has been all season.
Well, that is true.
This is the 4th time we've seen him, though. The previous 3 games, he's had over 100 yards rushing and 100 yards passing in each game.
And he's looking to throw it again, has time, and that one's a little bit short.
Well, he didn't set his feet. He was going to his left, and he didn't get his shoulders squared around, and when he threw it short. Had the receiver open,
yep.
You'd have to do that little hop step and get your shoulders squared, and that would have been a completion.
Yep. Pugh was the intended receiver to bring up a 3rd down and 5. Now, of course, this is 4-down territory for Pikeville.
Clock rest with 8:56 left here, first quarter, first drive, Pikeville.
Now, Pikeville wants to make a statement here. They would love to take this one in the end zone.
Exactly.
Trips left, one wide out right. Roberts in the shotgun. Back there with him is Roberts. Zach Roberts back to throw. Connor Roberts looking.
All kinds of time.
Good coverage and hit. And let's see, well, they're going to tackle him well short of the first down.
That was Watkins.
Yep. And that was good coverage by the Hazard secondary. Nobody was open. Connor Roberts went through his progression probably twice there and didn't find anybody.
And it's going to be for no gain. It's going to bring up 4th and 5.
So as we thought, this is 4-down territory. They're going to go for it here, or at least go for the maybe a hard snap. Twins each way. Roberts in the shotgun. Roberts looks back to the sideline, and now they're going to call a timeout. So timeout called by the Pikeville Panthers. 8:09 to go in the first quarter. No score on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Appalachian Wireless is gearing up for smartphone season. Now we say out with the old and in with the new. That's right, during smartphone season when the latest and greatest smartphones are released, bring in your eligible smartphone device to Appalachian Wireless, trade in and upgrade to one of the hottest smartphones. Samsung fan? How about $100 off the brand new Samsung Galaxy S9? Just another reason why Appalachian Wireless proves better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless, an East Kentucky network company. 2-year agreement required.
High-speed internet from Gearhart Broadband is fast. Amped up fast. Experience crazy fast internet from Gearhart with reliable downloads up to 500 meg. Now you can surf, stream, game, chill with speed to spare. And Ultra X Meshify Wi-Fi keeps it fast. Here, there, everywhere in your home. Accelerate your internet. Call or click imctv.com and upgrade to one of our crazy fast speeds today.
And here comes motion. Roberts going to hand it off to the motion man coming around the outside. Hensley gets dropped short of the first down, picks up about a yard, and that'll be it.
Nice play that time by Skylar Pelfrey, the linebacker, coming up and filling the hole. If Hensley could have got by him, he might have had some room to run, but didn't happen.
It did. You know, Hazard, well, they'll bend, don't break defense. Pikeville got down close to the red zone, actually ended up in the red zone at 19, but Hazard tightened up their defense down in that end of the field.
And we'll see what the Bulldogs can do with it now as they take over 1st and 10 from their own 19 after that big defensive stand.
Pistol formation for Bailey Blair. Pelfrey will be behind him. Skylar Pelfrey's their #1 runner, and then they got a slot to the right as well. And they're going to pitch it back to Pelfrey. Pelfrey cuts back up inside, breaks a tackle. Nice, strong running by Pelfrey. And he's going to pick up at least 4, maybe 5.
They're going to mark him at the 24. That's going to give him 5.
Let's see. Yep, you're right. They're going to mark him at the 24. Gain of 5. Skylar Pelfrey, the leading rusher. The 3 backs in the backfield, all seniors for the Bulldogs. Hazard will have twins to the left this time. Pistol formation back there. I don't know if you call him a slot or an eye back on that right side there, but we'll call him a slot. And they're going to give it to Pelfrey again, and Pelfrey tries to get to the outside, and he's got it out across the 30 to about the 32 for a first down.
8-yard run. And what you call that slot back, he was lined up in the slot, but he came in motion, and then they gave it to Pelfrey, so he ended up being the lead blocker for Pelfrey.
Pelfrey did a nice job waiting to cut that corner and able to pick up good yardage. So 1st and 10 now for the Bulldogs. Hazard looked back at the wristbands. They had to get their play call ready. 1 wide out wide to the right. Also 1 to the left. Again in that slot, Pelfrey in the pistol. It'll be kept by by Bailey Blair, I'm sorry. And Blair is going to end up getting maybe 3 yards on what looked like a play he was going to lose on.
They're going to give him out to the 35, so he's going to pick up 3.
He got some good forward progress because it didn't look like he was going to get anything there for a minute.
It did.
So 2nd down, 7 coming up now for the Bulldogs. Pike will bring in the defense up. They got the 4-down lineman bringing the linebacker up here on the right side. Looks like they're going to bring some pressure. Here comes the blitz, and we got a whistle and a flag, and it looks like it'll be on. Yep, it'll be on Hazard. You're correct.
Before the snap, false start offense, 5-yard penalty, 2nd down.
That's makes it 2nd and 12 now, gets them behind the chains, and a lot of times when you're trying to grind it out on the ground and it's yards hard to come by, that 5-yard penalty can be as big as a 15-yarder.
Hazard can throw the ball after looking at their stats, so they're not a team, not a one-dimensional team. I talked to one of the guys over on the way up, and he said that they're probably mixing up maybe 50-50, 60-40 or something like that. Back to the pistol again, twins right. And Bailey in the pistol back to throw, has time, got a man down.
Wide open.
Pick, yep.
And it's a foot race.
It could be 6.
It's a foot race.
Cutting back inside, touchdown, Pikeville. And that was number
Christian Billiter, number 14. Billiter making it happen on the defensive end. He's got 3 touchdown receptions this year, and that time he's got a pick 6.
Well, the ball was thrown and thrown a little bit too high for the receiver, and he couldn't get it, but right into the hands of Billiter.
You're right. Billiter was playing safety. They had a 2-deep safety, and when that ball come over, it hit him right in between the numbers.
Here comes the point after attempt for Pikeville. Hazard blocked it. Yeah, you saw him coming off the edge, and it's over. Yep, incomplete. So we'll just stay right here, Larry. We've already took that 1 break a while ago. 5:42 to play here in the first quarter. 6-0 Pikeville. And I tell you what, they let Isaiah Stupert come untouched from the side to block that one.
They did. It looked like he might have got a little head start on it, but didn't hear see no flags or anything. What time we've got time before the kickoff here, I'd like to let all the folks know that tonight's football game is brought to you by Appalachian Wireless, Intermountain Cable, Microtech Internet and Security, attorney John Earl Hunt, overhead door of Pikeville, Coalfields Telephone, and Hall Funeral Home. And speaking of attorney John Earl Hunt, tonight, at the conclusion of tonight's game, we will be picking a Intermountain Sports Network attorney John Earl Hunt player of the game.
Christian Billiter putting his bid in early with that big interception run.
He might have the lead right now. You're right.
It'll be, of course, a huge crowd here tonight as Hazard brought a good crowd with them. Pike will always bring in a good crowd, so this should be an exciting game.
Yes, it should be. Has been so far.
So far, you're right.
Especially for the Panther fans.
Yes, it has been. And we're ready for the kickoff for Pikeville. Tanner Hamilton ready to kick it away. Let's see. Kicks a short kick. And Hazard just waiting to pick it up. And it'll be dropped right at the 25. That's Andy Baker, the senior running back, slot. He's the slot back most of the time.
Now, Charlie, that was one-on-one that time. Baker picked it up, and Hensley, number 1, was done the tackling. So that was one-on-one that time.
All day long. And Hazard will start off at the 25-yard line, 1st and 10. 5:37 to go here in the first quarter. Pikeville leads us 6-0 on the Billiter pick 6. Hazard now will come out one wide out each way. Pistol formation again. And again, they're going to give it to Pelfrey. And Pelfrey bulls his way to about the 28, 29-yard line. Looks like 29. Be a pickup of 4 if it is.
They're marking him at the 29.
So 2nd down and 6. So far, the penalty hurting Hazard as it forced him into throwing that ball, making the interception.
Yes, it did.
Twins right, pistol again. Blair gets set. He'll look back to the sideline now, get a check call. Now he's getting everybody ready again. And he's going to give it to Pelfrey again, and Pelfrey drop. Will lose it at least a yard, looks like.
That was number 76 for Pikeville, Matt Compton, coming through and had a big gap in between the center and the guard that time. I don't know if that was designed to do that or not, but he just shot that gap and he was in the backfield in a hurry.
Yep, you're right.
And Pelfrey ended up losing, what, 2 yards?
Yep. 3rd and 8. Twins right. Pistol formation again for Blair. And back to throw. Has time. Going deep. Got a man. It's going to be caught. That's going to be a 1st down in Pikeville territory.
Nope.
Nope. So he's out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
So he said it'll be out of bounds. It'll be 4th down. Hazard will have to punt it away. I mean, he caught the ball, but you got to catch it inbounds.
Yes, and he was 5 yards behind the Pikeville defenders.
Yep.
Pikeville's coaching staff will have to make some changes or be sure, because if he'd had that one in stride, it would have been a 6.
Yep. There's the punt. And
partially blocked.
I think they did get a hand on it. I think you're right.
I think that was Billiter back there with, let's see, with the block. No.
It takes a Hazard roll down to the 40-yard line. Will be 1st and 10 now for Pikeville.
Pikeville's defensive front and the front line on the punt return team is getting some good penetration right now on Hazard.
They are. 4:05 to go here in the first quarter. Pikeville wanting to try to add to that 6-point lead. They lead it 6-0. Twins to the left. Connor Roberts. I think he's looking for a player who somebody's missing.
Now they get one out there.
And let's see.
Only 6 seconds on the play clock.
Pistol formation. They're going to hand it to Roberts, Zach Roberts.
I think that's Zach. Boy, he just pushes the pile forward.
Give him what?
He's going to get 3 out of it, looks like.
2nd down, 7. Hazard tightening up on the run a little bit now, though, as Pikeville was gashing them early. Of course, Connor Roberts ain't carried it in a few minutes either. He's the man that was gashing them early, too.
Yep.
Twins each way. Roberts looking to throw. Steps back, got time, throws it downfield. It is incomplete, overthrown.
Yes, had Watkins breaking free between it. Hazard was in a zone, and he found a space, but just overthrown.
So third down and 7 now coming up for Pikeville. 3:26 to go here in the first. Connor Roberts has had all day to throw the ball, though.
He has. He's standing back there surveying the field.
But you got to give the Hazard secondary credit as they made it hard for him to find an open receiver.
Exactly. Pikeville's O-line doing a good job keeping the defensive front off, but like you said, the D-backs.
5 wide, empty backfield. Back to throw is Roberts. He has time. Now he's being flushed. And now he's got running room. He's going to get the first down. You're right. Picks up out to about the 47-yard line. So that'll be 9 yards.
10.
10, okay.
And that's 31 yards on 5 carries now for Connor Roberts.
Well, they'll run the play back in from the sideline. 3 minutes, 2 seconds to play here in the first quarter. 6-0 lead Pikeville. They've got it 1st and 10 now to 47 of Hazard. Empty backfield again. Trips right, trips left, twins right. Connor Roberts again, the quarterback draw. And he's going to pick up 3 more.
Wasn't no hesitation on that one. He just took it and straight up the middle he went with it. Something they might look at, Charlie, coming back to on that previous play when he picked up the first down on the run. Kyle Watkins lined up in the slot on this side, run a little drag pattern across the field, and he was wide open on the other side. Closest defender to him might have been 10 yards.
We'll bring up second down and 7. Twins each way now for Roberts. Zach Roberts back there with him. Roberts rolling out, wanting to throw, going downfield, and Billiter catches it out of bounds.
Another pass out of bounds by one of the quarterbacks. Same thing happened to Hazard, and Billiter was wide open.
So it'll be 3rd down and 7 now coming up for Pikeville.
Roberts only 2 of 5 right now for 15 yards.
This may be the best pass defense they've faced from what I've seen so far. So 3rd down and 7 coming up now for Pikeville. Twins right, twins each way. Roberts in the shotgun. Back there with him is Zach Roberts. And looking to throw, they're going to run Roberts out quickly. And incomplete, intended out there for Jackson Hensley. Bring up 4th down and 7. And here comes, looks like the punt team coming on now for Pikeville.
Yes. 2 of 6. That's a passing game right now not clicking for the Panthers.
You're right.
Might have to try to go to a short passing game. They're trying to go down the sideline across the middle, go to a short, some of those flanker screens, and get Roberts' confidence back, you know, and get a little bit of movement.
Punts away, and it's going to be, Hazard's going to let it bounce, and it takes a Hazard bounce back. But now it rolls back for Pikeville and down to about the 3-yard line, Larry.
Looks like about the 3, inside the 5 at least.
Yep.
1:58 left here in this first quarter, and Hazard starts out in the hole on this drive.
97 yards to go. 1st and 10 now, the minute 58 to play here in the first quarter. 6-0 lead for the Pikeville Panthers.
Hazard's been held to 18 yards so far.
Yeah, they've had some good runs, but they've lost yardage, and so the net's what's catching them, isn't it?
Yes.
So Hazard will round up twins to the right. Back to that pistol formation. Blair takes it, and he's going to hand it off, trying to get to the outside, and doing so. Out across the 10 there is Skylar Belfry, picks up at least 7.
Going to give him the 11, so that's going to be an 8-yard gain.
2nd down and 2, so nice run by Skylar Pelfrey.
23 yards on 5 carries now for Pelfrey.
That's not a bad average, a little over 4 yards carry.
You're right.
Twins right, 1 wide out left. Pistol formation again. Now they're going to go to the shotgun. And now they're going to hand it, keep it to the quarterback, Bailey.
He's going to be
Maybe
close.
Blair, yeah, you're right.
Stopped right at the marker, and let's see, they're going to say first down, so
pick
we'll
up the 2.
give him 2. That's all they needed.
So 1st and 10 now for Hazard. So Hazard will come out with twins to the right, one wide out left.
Under a minute to go here in this first quarter.
Hazard will have to hurry, only 6 seconds on the play clock. They're going out of the shotgun. Takes the snap and back the throw, throws it out wide. It's going to be caught, and he'll go out of bounds. So
That was number
47-7.
4, wasn't it?
I think so. It would be Bailey, right?
Stupid.
So it'll be 1st and 10 now for Hazard. 47 seconds left here in the first quarter. Still 6-0 Pikeville. Hazard moving the football. One wide out each way. Out of the pistol again is Blair. And he'll pitch it back to Pelfrey. Pelfrey got a block, but fighting it off and making the tackle was at 34.
34, and had some help out of 41, I think.
That's Cottle on the tackle. Looked like he looked like he was blocked. He fought his way off and made the tackle. 25 seconds left here, and it'll be 2nd down. We'll call it 11. Twins left, one wide out right. They've got to run a play because there's a 2-second differential on the clock. Out of the shotgun, and he's going to hand it off. Pelfrey dragging the Pikeville player with him.
And thought they might have going to get a horse collar on him, but
that was Bull holding on to him, but only pulled him down.
yeah, he boiled him down, didn't he?
Finally, yeah, he wasn't going to drag him very far now.
No, you're right. And he's going to gain 3, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. 6-0 Pikeville over Hazard. We'll return for second quarter action this year in the Mountain Sports Network.
Hall Funeral Home has provided caring services since 1947, helping families honor the ones they love. With convenient parking and access, our facilities provide an affordable, comfortable place for friends and families, whether you need spacious accommodations or a more intimate setting. Hall Funeral Home's pre-planning services can shield loved ones from making decisions at a stressful time. For pre-planning or at your time of need, trust the caring professionals at Hall Funeral Home in Martin.
Whether you're looking for a new garage door or just need repairs, Overhead Door stands for excellence. With a complete line of garage doors and openers, plus expert service you can trust. Beautifully designed, beautifully crafted, trusted for more than 90 years. Always look for the Overhead Door logo to be sure you're getting the genuine, the original Overhead Door.
Welcome back to Pikeville, ready for second quarter action. 6-0 Pikeville over Hazard. Hazard has it 2nd and 7 on their own 27-yard line when we get back to action. And I'd like to let everyone know that tomorrow morning at 10 p.m. on WPRG Channel 5 and HD 105, you can see the replay of this game, and also WPRG TV YouTube page and also Facebook page. That's tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock.
And Hazard will have it 2nd down and 7 here. Actually, 3rd down and 7 on the box. That looks like a 3 on the box.
Yeah, it is on 3rd and 7 on the box. Well, that's right, because the first one he lost 1 yard.
Yeah, you're right. So 3rd down, 7. Twins right, one wide out left. Blair in the shotgun.
See if Pikeville put some pressure on him this time.
And he's throwing it downfield, got his man, and a 1st down in Pikeville territory.
That's Pelfrey.
So Pelfrey coming out of the backfield to make a nice catch. Come right across the middle. He laid it right out for him to run under it. It was a nice pass and catch.
Yes, it was. 32 yards.
That moves the ball to the 41-yard line of Pikeville. And so far, we've had an excellent football game here, Larry.
Yes, we have.
So Hazard will look to the sideline for their play.
And Pelfrey's going out. It looked like he might have been shaken up a little bit on that.
He got up slow. Twins to the right. Back to the pistol. Now they're going to step up into the shotgun. Blair gets set, takes the snap, and he's going to carry it himself. Blair makes a couple of moves, and he's going to pick up 9, almost 10 yards.
And was on the tackle, somersaulted, landed on his head, but seemed to be okay. And as you said, he's going to pick up 9.
So it'll be second down and 1 coming up now for Hazard. 11 minutes to play here in the first half, 6-0 lead Pikeville, and that's a defensive score. We've not had an offensive score in the ballgame.
Neither team.
Hazard comes out with twins right, one wide out left, out of the shotgun, and Blair going to keep it again.
He's
Blair,
got the first.
Boy, does a nice job, gets out to about the 26-yard line, looks like. 6-yard gain, I believe. Maybe the 27.
I think they're going to mark him on the 27.
So it'll be a
pick up a 5.
More than enough, though, for the Hazard first down.
Blair has 19 yards on 4 carries himself as Pelfrey comes back into the game now.
So now it'll be, well, Hazard going to go into a quick huddle here. They're going to have to hurry, only 7 seconds on the play clock here. And they're going to go out of the shotgun. And Blair back to throw, steps up into the pocket. He's got a man, touchdown, Bulldogs. 21 on the reception, isn't it?
Number 21, that is Fletcher.
So, what?
Wait a
There's
minute.
the flag, there's the flag. It's in the end zone.
It's probably a celebration. Well, when he
raised that 1 foot up.
He raised that 1 foot, went into the Heisman pose.
Did he do the full Heisman? I'm sorry. I didn't see that.
Yeah, that's well, he was doing half the Heisman.
Half, yeah.
Because that a lot of our listeners won't remember that.
Yeah. He looked like he thought about doing the Heisman and decided not to, but it was too late. He'd already done it.
Yes, it was.
Kind of like that old Ray Stevens song that all these kids ain't going to know either. Too late.
Too late.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense. Penalty will be assessed on the kickoff.
So it'll be a 15-yard penalty on the kickoff. Now you're only allowed 2 unsportsmanlike, right?
Yes.
Okay. So here comes the extra point attempt to try to give Hazard the lead in the ball game. 10-17 to play here in the first half. It's 6-6. And there's the snap is up, the kick is up. It looks like it might be up. I thought it was wide, but they say it was good.
Yep.
7-6 Hazard with 10-17 to play here in the half on the Intermountain Sports Network.
When you sign up for Watch TV Everywhere from Intermountain Cable, your favorite shows can go wherever you go. Watch TV here, watch TV there, watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows, clips, or live TV from networks in your Intermountain Cable TV package on any internet-connected device. It's TV for today. Just visit imctv.com to sign up and enjoy this awesome extra service at no extra charge.
John Earl Hunt has over 30 years' experience representing disabled people.
I'm John Earl Hunt, and I've dedicated my legal career to helping people who are unable to help themselves. If you're unable to work because your job shut down or because of physical or mental problems, please call me or come in and see me so that we can discuss your just legal options. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
And welcome back to Hillard-Howard Field here in Pikeville, 7-6. Hazard over the Panthers as had a 27-yard touchdown pass from Blair to Fletcher. Extra point good. And now Hazard prepares to kick it off, Charlie.
And they will kick it from the 25-yard line.
Yes, they ought to get good field position out of this Pikeville because they assessed the penalty on the kickoff, so that moved it all the way back to the 25. And
what's the penalty here? They got 12 men on the field.
Delay game.
No, delay a game.
5-yard penalty.
They only got 10 on there that I can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, they had 11, but what it was delay a game.
Okay. Yeah, don't see that often on a kickoff.
So that moves it back to the 20-yard line. Deep backs for Pikeville standing at their own 30.
Hazard ready to kick it away again. And it's going to be a short kick.
At
It'll be taken at the 50-yard line by Pikeville. They'll have the 45s where they're going to mark you at.
45 of Hazard, so
yeah.
they started off in excellent field position.
Yep, Pikeville can't complain about the field position. You're right. So 1-point lead right now for Hazard. Pikeville would like to answer, as that was the first offensive score of the ball game.
Yes, it was.
Pikeville's first score coming on a pick 6. Pikeville now will go out of the shotgun. Twins to the right, to left, one wide out right. And Roberts.
Nothing.
Yep.
Matter of fact, he's going to lose a yard.
So Connor Roberts on the carry himself.
That defensive front, they're running a 3-4 defense right now, and those 3 linemen are able to control that line of scrimmage right now for Hazard.
They kind of tightened it down. They were giving up chunks of yardage in the first series, but since then they've really played well. So Trips to the left, one wide out right now for Pikeville. In the shotgun, and Roberts going to throw a little flanker screen.
Hensley
with the speed to make it work. He gets down across the 34 or 35 to the 34. Will be first down, Pikeville.
Pick up a 12. And a first down, as Charlie said. Hensley has both receptions right now for Pikeville. Excuse me, Watkins has one, but it was for no gain. But Hensley's caught 2 for 27 yards.
Twins each way now for the Panthers. Roberts in the shotgun. Back to throw again. He's looking downfield, throws it in across the middle. He's got a man.
Watkins.
And that's going to be a pickup of about 5, looks like.
And he had a lot of room to run if he wanted to pull that one down and run around the corner, because the wideout on that side run a fly pattern down the sideline. And let's see, I thought it had a flag, but he was just looking at, and then Watkins in the slot come across the middle and had opened that end wide open.
Yeah, you're right. So second down and 5 coming up now for Pikeville. They'll send one wide out, wide right, Trips to the left. Roberts in the shotgun, and he's going to hand it to Zach Roberts. And he's going to get to about the
26
looks like, yep. So 3rd and 1, definitely 4-down territory here though. 3rd and 2, actually.
Yes, they moved it back.
So Orem ringing the play in from the sideline. And Pikeville coming out of the huddle. There'll be Trips to the right, one wide out left.
Well, they've got 2 downs to make 2 yards, because they're definitely in 4-down territory
out of the
right
pistol,
now.
here comes Zach Roberts, and he didn't get it.
No.
Flag,
had a flag. He had, before the play, evidently a false start.
That's what it looks like, yep.
That's one of those penalties that you hate to see, because you go
before the snap,
from 3rd down,
false start, offense,
3rd down and long.
5-yard penalty, 3rd down.
So it'll repeat 3rd down. So now it'll be 3rd down and 7. So that changes the playbook a little bit for Pikeville.
Yes, it does. First penalty against Pikeville. Hazard's had 3 for a total of 25 yards.
Trips right, one wide out left again. Roberts in the shotgun. Roberts rolling out to the right, throws it on the run. Hensley's got it, and he's going to be just short, looks like.
He's going to be about a yard short. It's getting it down to the 25, so it's going to pick up 6.
So 4th down and 1 coming up now for Pikeville. And you know they've got to go for it here. I mean, this is no man's land. So 7-6 lead. Hazard holding on to the 1-point lead. Pikeville trying to get on the scoreboard on the offensive side. Trips right, one wide out left. Look for Zach Roberts to carry this one up the middle. Nope, will be Connor Roberts carrying around the end, and he's got the first down and more as he takes off down the sideline. He's going to pick up what?
He's going to get down
13?
to about the 14-yard line, so that's going to be a pickup of 9.
So first and 10, Pike. 6:48 to play here in the first half. Pike will knocking on the door now.
Inside the red zone, you're right.
Pike will coming out of the huddle. They'll go trips to the left, one wide out right. Pistol formation.
Billiter man-to-man on the other side.
And he's going to throw it out wide on
Hensley
in the little flanker screen. He makes one miss, gets the second one, goes down inside the 10 at about the 7.
Going to be about the 7, pick up a 7, and might have got away with a block in the back on that one, Charlie.
I missed it.
Number 2, Blair was, or excuse me, not Blair, but Pugh was, you know, the blocker on that screen, and looked like it might have got him in the back, but no flag, so they'll take it.
Cripps right, one wide out left. Roberts in the shotgun. Roberts will hand it to, nope, will keep it himself, and he'll wear this time.
Losing yardage.
All over him on that one.
All the way back to the 9.
Loss of 2, third down and 5.
Might have ought to gave that one away.
Yep. So it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up now for the Panthers. 5:25 to play here in the first half. Iowa comes out, trips right, one wide out left. Roberts in the shotgun. Hunter Roberts takes it. He's going to hand it to Zach Roberts, and he's going to get to the 5, looks like.
He's going to be about a yard or maybe a half a yard short of the first down. He's going to mark him at the 5. They need to get to the 4, so.
Another 4th and goal. I mean, 4th and 1, I'm sorry. 4th and 1 for Pikeville. Looks like they're going to go with a tight formation, probably run this one up the middle, I would imagine.
Well, they got an extra back in the backfield.
Yep. Pistol, I formation. We've got a timeout.
Timeout. Hazard.
Timeout Hazard. 7-6 ball game. Hazard leading with 4:35 to play here in the first half on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Hey there, Gearhart broadband customer. Want fast internet and Wi-Fi to power all those streaming devices everywhere in your home? You got it. HDTV that fits your family? You got it. Reliable home phone with the security of 911 emergency location? You got it. That's right. With internet, TV, and phone from Gearhart Broadband, you've got it all from one local company that cares. Call or click imctv.com to build your perfect bundle.
Appalachian Wireless is gearing up for smartphone season. Now we say out with the old and in with the new. That's right, during smartphone season when the latest and greatest smartphones are released, bring in your eligible smartphone device to Appalachian Wireless, trade in and upgrade to one of the hottest smartphones. Samsung fan? How about $100 off the brand new Samsung Galaxy S9? Just another reason why Appalachian Wireless proves better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless, an East Kentucky network company. 2-year agreement required.
4:35 left in the first half, 7-6, Hazard over Pikeville. Pikeville has it 4th and 1 from the Hazard 5-yard line, Charlie.
It's going to be a big call here. Pikeville in the I formation out of the pistol. And he's going to give it to Zach Roberts. He's got the first down.
Well, it's a matter of where they spotted. He got hit right at the 5, dove forward, and it's going to be close.
I thought they were going to give him a good yard there. Maybe not.
Nope. No, they're going to have to. They look like they're going to have to change.
Yep.
And he might look. He looks like he might be a little bit short.
We've got an official timeout for measurement.
If he got it, it's going to be the nose of the football.
Might pull that credit card out, ain't it?
It might do.
So here we go. They're stretching the chain.
Hazard says no.
Hazard's player
Didn't get it. Missed it by about 2 inches.
Wow. Big play right there.
Yep. 4:31 left in the first half. Hazard to have it with the chance to score. They will be receiving the second half kickoff, Charlie.
This is a big drive right here for the Hazard and for each team.
Yes, it
Pikeville
is.
needs to stop. Hazard would love to come away with a score.
Pikeville still held scoreless as far as the offensive side here in this first half. The 6 points they got up is on the pick 6 by Billiter.
Yeah, it's been the Hazard defense has been tough. They gave up a lot of yardage on that opening drive. Pikeville got down to the 20-yard line, and then Hazard toughened up, and they've been looking pretty good since.
Been inside the red zone 2 times, come away with no points.
Yep. There's a handoff up middle and a nice run for Pelfrey. He's going to get 8.
And they're getting him out to the 14, so
9. They just moved him up to the 14. You're right, 9-yard pickup.
First contact for the Panthers.
And a short one.
Yep. So back in the pistol formation. Twins to the right. And he's going to give it back to the bell cow. And there he goes. Pelfrey with a nice first down run out to the 27, 28-yard line.
Pick up a 14.
Looks like. Yep, they're going to move up to the 28 now.
28, pick up a 14. And just like that, they're out of the shadow of their own goalpost out at the 28, 1st and 10.
Twins to the right now for Hazard. Pistol formation. And again, why not? Giving it back again to Pelfrey.
No, that's not Pelfrey this time.
Pelfrey this time?
That was number 21 in for him on the carry. That is Fletcher.
Yep.
Fletcher had the big touchdown reception. And he only picked 1 up on that one. Well, now they're going to mark it back, no gain.
So 2nd down and 10. Twins to the right now for Hazard.
Fletcher had to go out of the game, but anytime you lose your helmet, you got to go out for one play.
And bring Pelfrey back in at the tailback. And here he comes again. And they're going to stop Pelfrey for, looks like, no gain.
Maybe no gain again. Let's see, might give him 1 out of it.
So bring up 3rd down and long, though, for the Bulldogs.
And the last time that the Bulldogs had the football, Pikeville could not stop their passing game.
True. I'm sure we'll probably see a throw here.
Completed, Blair has completed his last 3 for 71 yards and a touchdown.
Pistol formation. And Blair rolling out, wanting to throw. And he's going for it all downfield, and it is incomplete.
Nice defense that time by, is that number 9 for Pikeville? That's Daher, Camel Daher, staying right with the receiver. And big defensive stop that time for the Panthers, and they'll have 2:22 to try to do something with it themselves.
So Hazard ready to punt it away. Back deep for Pikeville is number 4, Kyle Watkins. Hazard getting everybody set. Pikeville showing to look like they're coming after it. They do, and punt is away, and it's a
high and short.
Oh man, it takes a Pikeville bounce. Pikeville going to have a great field position at their own 46-yard line again.
A 17-yard punt, had a lot of air on it, but Pikeville brought the pressure, and he hurried that one and didn't get a very good foot into it, so Pikeville will have a chance. With 2:14 left first half, they trail by 1, but they will be starting 1st and 10 from Hazard 46-yard line.
They've got the short field here.
We'd like to thank everyone for tuning us in here tonight on WIFX 94.3.
Twins each way now. Roberts in the shotgun, and Roberts back to throw. Throws it downfield. It is incomplete. Too tall for Billiter. I think that was an accidental. Everybody wanting a penalty. We got up and Billiter patted him on the back, and then when he moved, he caught him. I don't think it was intentional.
Well, the official was standing right there, so evidently he didn't think so, but you couldn't convince Hazard that.
No. All but the one kid probably. The kid, Patty, probably realized he was. Anyway, Twins each way. Roberts again in the shotgun. Roberts rolling out, wanting to throw. Throws it on the run. Got his man. That's going to be caught by Pugh, and it's a first down.
Yes, it is. Down to the 34-yard line, so we'll pick up a 12.
So second down, or first down and 10. Coming up for Pikeville. We're under 2 minutes to go here in the first half. 7-6 lead for the Bulldogs. Pikeville moving the football this time. They've got it at the 34.
They've got 2 timeouts left. 1:45 on the clock.
Trips right, one wide out to the left. And this time Connor Roberts going to carry it himself and makes a nice cut up inside. First down, cuts back inside. He may go inside the 20, 10, 5, touchdown Pikeville. 34 yards for Connor Roberts.
And how many times have we seen it, Charlie? Roberts had the play going to the right. He cut back, come all the way across the field, and scores in the left corner of the end zone. Nice blocking downfield, and Pugh seen him coming and got in front of him, give him that last block to put him in the end zone.
I mean, that's exactly right. He was able to pick out his blockers, just kind of zigzag between them down the field. So Pikeville takes the lead now, 13-7. And they're getting ready for the extra point attempt.
We're going to go for 2, I think. They've missed the first one, so
okay.
they're going to try to go for 2 and get it back even.
So Roberts going to run it himself, and I don't think he got it. No signal from the officials, so are they going to talk about it? No good. All right. We'll stay right here as it's 12-7 now. Pikeville leading with 1:28 to go here in this first half. This one just first half about over, been a quick one.
It's been a quick one, and it's also been a good one.
Yes, it has.
Each team scoring a touchdown on the offensive side. Pikeville's Billiter with the pick 6, and Pikeville first extra point kick, no good. Try to go to the two-point conversion and fell short on that, so they're up 12-7. With 1:22 left here in this first half.
It's been a good football game to watch, hasn't it?
It has been.
Of course, both I don't know if either sideline, either fan base will think that because it's been too close for either one of them probably.
Both quarterbacks have got a good showing. Roberts 7 for 12 for 56 yards, and Blair 3 of 6 for 71 yards and the 27-yard touchdown pass.
You're right. And let's see.
The first kickoff Pikeville had was a squib kick, and let's see if they do that again.
And ready to kick it away now for Pikeville is Tanner Hamilton.
Kicking it long this time, and it's going to go out of bounds, so that's not exactly what they wanted.
No, that gets the ball to 35, am I correct?
Yes. 35 where it goes out of bounds, or a re-kick.
Ball kicked out of bounds by the kicking team. Ball will be placed on the 35-yard line, first down.
So they'll take it at the 35.
No time off the clock by that going out of bounds, so that's a plus for Hazard. Of course, they have 2 timeouts left.
And Hazard's been able to throw the ball some tonight, too.
Done a good job throwing it. They've actually got more yards through the air than they have on the ground. They've got...
they're going to make them re-kick.
They decided they was going to make them re-kick.
Well,
and back them up 5 yards.
Correction. Penalty will be 5 yards from the previous spot and re-kick.
So that moves them back to the 35 to kick it away again.
Talking about the yardage, Charlie, 68 yards on the ground for Hazard and 71 yards through the air.
Let's see what's going to happen here now as Pikeville ready to tee it up.
Well, that moving it up 5 yards or moving it back 5 yards, that might take the squib kick out of it because that would give them good field position. So we'll see if he can kick it long.
I'm sure they'd like to see Skylar Pelfrey with a chance to return it.
I'm sure they would. And here goes the squib kick.
And it goes out of bounds. But it was tipped, so it'll be Hazard ball where it goes out of bounds, correct?
Right.
Okay.
That's one of those ones you just got to let it roll out of bounds.
And if they would have let that one roll out of bounds again, they would have been another 5 yard penalty and had a re-kick again.
Yep.
Another miscue on special teams.
But Hazard still good field position, ball at the
37. It looks like
they gained 2 yards on the penalty.
Gained 2 yards, you're right. Gained 2 yards, lost 4 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, well, you know, got to trade off something. 1st and 10 now for the Bulldogs. They'll run, looks like twins to the left. Now they're going to go twins each way. Shotgun formation for Blair. Pelfrey will be the single setback. And a bad snap, and Blair gets dropped.
Yes, and he was lucky to get back on that one. Pikeville had a lot of pressure coming up the middle, so he's going to lose 2 yards back to the 35.
Yep. Clock running down to a minute to play, though, before they get a snap off easily.
And that will go as a sack. First one tonight for the Panthers.
Twins each way. Hazard takes it, looking to throw, and he's got his man. He breaks the tackle and able to run out of bounds.
That was number 4, Stupert. And they said enough for the first down, but they're marking him on the 43. It was on the 35. So now they're moving the chains back.
Let's see, I guess the chain crew moved before the box did.
You're right, and it should have been on the 37 because he lost 2 yards on the bad snap, so.
Here we go. That's what says Hazard.
Well, they won't move the chains back to the 37, though.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the back chain. That's what I'm saying. They got to get to the 47 for a first down.
Okay.
And the ball is on the 43, so they're 4 yards short.
So 3rd and 4, we'll call it. 46 seconds left. And they're just going to hand it to Pelfrey. Pelfrey will get the first down, and that will stop the clock long enough to move the chains. See if Hazard tries to come out with a quick snap here, maybe get a couple more plays in. And they're trying to get it ready to go. There's the clock, play clock starting. Down to 38 seconds. Hazard's going to have to hurry and get a play or two away if they want to get it more than one off there.
They've got 2 timeouts. I don't know why they're letting the clock run without using one.
Twins left, one wide out right. And they're going to hand it off again to Pelfrey. Pelfrey's got a couple of blocks.
That's not Pelfrey.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's not.
Fletcher.
Fletcher.
Keep him in bounds.
Fletcher goes out of bounds, I believe. Let's see. Yep, he'll stop the clock with 17 seconds. And now the ball is at the 27-yard line, Larry.
27-yard line. That is a pickup of 26 yards.
So that's going to be, that changes the whole dynamic now for Hazard. They can take a couple shots at the end zone.
17 seconds. And did they call him out of bounds?
They did.
Okay, so and they've got 2 timeouts left also.
Twins each way now for the Bulldogs.
Don't know what kind of range their field goal kickers got.
Don't know. That's a good question. And they're going to hand it again to
Fletcher.
Fletcher. I'm sorry, Fletcher. They're going to call timeout now.
He's going to get down to the 23, pick up a 4.
So maybe they've got a pretty good field goal kicker. That's a question we might want to find out here in a minute. 13 seconds left. We'll just stay right here with it. So they got it. With that timeout, they could possibly run 2 plays here.
Exactly.
Wonder what kind of field goal kicker Hazard has.
Well, Hazard, Their field goal kicker, they've been really good on extra points this year, Sean, but their field goal kickers, this is first year kicking. It's been a struggle. I think they're about 1 for 3.
1 for 3 on field goals, but he's perfect from extra points.
They've got to get
So they got to get a little bit closer for his range, according to the Hazard radio staff. We appreciate that information out of those guys over there.
And we'd like to let everyone know again that tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock on WPRG Channel 5 and HD 105, you can see the replay of this exciting game. Also WPRG.com, WPRG TV YouTube page, and also Facebook page. That's tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. Tune it in. It's been a good one.
It has. It's been an excellent football game. Twins right, slot right, one wide out to the left. And Fletcher will be the single setback. And back to throw is Blair. Blair, I think, throws it, and Pelfrey, you can't handle it. Incomplete. 7 seconds left.
Well, that was Fletcher, Charlie, 21, and he wasn't really expecting it, but he released his block to let the man through. It was like a delayed screen, but I don't know if he didn't get his head turned around or what. Hit him right in the face mask.
Yep. So trips to the left, one wide out right. Pike will bring in the blitz that time, put pressure on him.
7 seconds left, 3rd and 6. Hazard with one timeout.
Backfield. Blair takes it and throws it out wide, and they'll get another play.
And they're going to, it's not going to be enough for the first down.
No.
They got him on the 19.
Stupert on the catch.
So it's going to be 4th and 2.
4.6 seconds left. This may be the last play of the half. Looks like they're going to go for it here. Cripps left, one wide out right. And now we've got all sides on Pike.
And that's going to be a first down. Of course, you only got 4 seconds left.
Play, encroachment, defense, 5-yard penalty. 5-yard penalty against the Panthers.
So it'll be first down Hazard. That moves the ball to the, 19-yard line? No, 14-yard line.
And now
timeout Hazard. That's the 3rd timeout of the half. That's their final timeout of the first half.
We'll just stay here, folks. Only 4 seconds left in this first half. Been an excellent ball game. Hazard trying to retake the lead before they go into the half, or was it make it at least make it a 2-point ball game if they could kick a field goal from here? I don't know if they're going to go for it or not. We'll see.
We'll see, and I'd like to let everyone know that tonight's game brought to you by Attorney John Earl Hunt, Microtech Internet and Security, Intermountain Cable, Appalachian Wireless, Hall Funeral Home, Coalfields Telephone, and Overhead Door of Pikeville.
It'll be, they're going to try the field goal, Larry. It'll be a 31-yard attempt.
Well, now I seen him trying a 35-yard attempt before the game, and he was coming up a little short. Hit the goalpost on one of them, so we'll see what comes of it.
He's got the leg. It looks to be. It is.
Plenty leg on that one.
So it'll be 12-7 at the half.
12-10.
12-10. Sorry, 12-10 at the half. Pikeville leading. Hazard will have the football when we return for second half action on the Intermountain Sports Network.
High-speed internet from Gearhart Broadband is fast. Amped up fast. Experience crazy fast internet from Gearhart with reliable downloads up to 500 meg. Now you can surf, stream, game, chill with speed to spare. And Ultra X Meshify Wi-Fi keeps it fast. Here, there, everywhere in your home. Accelerate your internet. Call or click imctv.com and upgrade to one of our crazy fast speeds today.
Appalachian Wireless is gearing up for smartphone season. Now we say out with the old and in with the new. That's right, during smartphone season when the latest and greatest smartphones are released, bring in your eligible smartphone device to Appalachian Wireless, trade in and upgrade to one of the hottest smartphones. Samsung fan? How about $100 off the brand new Samsung Galaxy S9? Just another reason why Appalachian Wireless proves better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless, an East Kentucky network company. 2-year agreement required.
Want the latest new release movies today? With Movies on Demand, you'll get these titles before Netflix and Redbox.
You're going to give me what I want. I'm coming for you.
Suit up.
Let's fly!
What are you, laughing?
Get ready for the most incredible party of all time.
Watch the newest collection of movies on demand before Netflix and Redbox.
Let's get a head start in spreading some cheer, because the holiday season is almost here. Lucky for early folks like you, we get excited for Christmas too. We have great gifts, ideas, and decor. There's so many offers, deals, and more. So visit us often for something great. For those of you who just can't wait, join us for Jolly, Merry, and Glee. Shop together for Christmas with QVC.
Hall Funeral Home has provided caring services since 1947, helping families honor the ones they love. With convenient parking and access, our facilities provide an affordable, comfortable place for friends and families, whether you need spacious accommodations or a more intimate setting. Hall Funeral Home's pre-planning services can shield loved ones from making decisions at a stressful time. For pre-planning or at your time of need, trust the caring professionals at Hall Funeral Home in Martin.
When you sign up for Watch TV Everywhere from Intermountain Cable, your favorite shows can go wherever you go. Watch TV here, watch TV there, watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows, clips, or live TV from networks in your Intermountain Cable TV package on any internet-connected device. It's TV for today. Just visit imctv.com to sign up and enjoy this awesome extra service at no extra charge.
Hot new titles available on demand.
Han Solo.
If you come with us, you're in this life for good.
Well, what do you know?
A cruise? Oh no, Blobby's gonna puke.
Watch this.
Oh, also we have to save the world. That's major.
Order on demand.
John Earl Hunt has over 30 years' experience representing disabled people.
I'm John Earl Hunt, and I've dedicated my legal career to helping people who are unable to help themselves. If you're unable to work because of job shutdown or because of physical or mental problems, please call me or come in and see me so that we can discuss your just legal options. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Hey there, Gearhart broadband customer. Want fast internet and Wi-Fi to power all those streaming devices everywhere in your home? You got it. HDTV that fits your family? You got it. Reliable home phone with the security of 911 emergency location? You got it. That's right. With internet, TV, and phone from Gearhart Broadband, you've got it all from one local company that cares. Call or click imctv.com to build your perfect bundle.
High-speed internet from Gearhart Broadband is fast. Amped up fast. Experience crazy fast internet from Gearhart with reliable downloads up to 500 meg. Now you can surf, stream, game, chill with speed to spare. And Ultra X Meshify Wi-Fi keeps it fast. Here, there, everywhere in your home. Accelerate your internet. Call or click imctv.com and upgrade to one of our crazy fast speeds today.
Appalachian Wireless is gearing up for smartphone season. And we say out with the old and in with the new. That's right, during smartphone season, when the latest and greatest smartphones are released, bring in your eligible smartphone device to Appalachian Wireless, trade in and upgrade to one of the hottest smartphones. Samsung fan? How about $100 off the brand new Samsung Galaxy S9? Just another reason why Appalachian Wireless proves better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless, an East Kentucky network company. 2-year agreement required.
Want the latest new release movies today? With Movies on Demand, you'll get these titles before Netflix and Redbox.
You're going to get me what I want. I'm coming for you.
Suit up.
Let's fly!
What are you laughing?
Get ready for the most incredible party of all time.
Watch the newest collection of movies on demand before Netflix and Redbox.
Let's get a head start in spreading some cheer, because the holiday season is almost here. Lucky for early folks like you, we get excited for Christmas too. We have great gifts, ideas, and decor. There's so many offers, deals, and more. So visit us often for something great for those of you who just can't wait. Join us for Jolly, Merry, and Glee. Shop together for Christmas with QVC.
Hall Funeral Home has provided caring services since 1947, helping families honor the ones they love. With convenient parking and access, our facilities provide an affordable, comfortable place for friends and families, whether you need spacious accommodations or a more intimate setting. Hall Funeral Home's pre-planning services can shield loved ones from making decisions at a stressful time. For pre-planning or at your time of need, trust the caring professionals at Hall Funeral Home in Martin.
When you sign up for Watch TV Everywhere from Intermountain Cable, your favorite shows can go wherever you go. Watch TV here, watch TV there, watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows, clips, or live TV from networks in your Intermountain Cable TV package on any internet-connected device. It's TV for today. Just visit imctv.com to sign up and enjoy this awesome extra service at no extra charge. Hey there, Gearhart broadband customer. Want fast internet and Wi-Fi to power all those streaming devices everywhere in your home? You got it. HD TV that fits your family? You got it. Reliable home phone with the security of 911 emergency location? You got it. That's right. With internet, TV, and phone from Gearhart Broadband, you've got it all from one local company that cares. Call or click imctv.com to build your perfect bundle.
Welcome back to Pikeville, where it's a half. It's 12-10, Pikeville over Hazard. And we'll go over some first half stats. First for Hazard. In the rushing game, Pelfrey had 11 carries for 54 yards. Blair carried it 5 times for 17 yards. He was sacked 1 time. And Fletcher had 3 carries for 30 yards. In the passing game, Blair was 5 of 9 for 82 yards and a touchdown. That touchdown going to Fletcher, a 27-yard touchdown reception. Stupart had 3 catches for Hazard for 23 yards, and Pelfrey 1 for 32. So Hazard had 19 rush attempts, 101 yards, 5 of 9 in the passing game, 82 yards, and the touchdown. So a total of 183 yards in the first half for the Bulldogs. They were penalized 3 times for 25 yards and had the 1 turnover, the interception, and that was a pick 6 by Christian Billiter of Pikeville. Now for Pikeville, Roberts had 10 rushes for 74 yards and a touchdown. He had a 34-yard touchdown run. Hensley 1 carry for 1 yard, and Zach Roberts had 4 carries for 11 yards. In the passing game, Connor Roberts was 7 of 12 for 56 yards. Pugh had 1 reception for 12 yards, Watkins 2 catches for 5, and Hensley had 4 catches for 39 yards. So Pikeville had 15 rushes, 56 yards, and the touchdown. 7 of 12 in the passing game, 56 yards, so a total of 142 yards for the Panthers in the first half. They were penalized 3 times for a total of 15 yards and had no turnovers. So it's 12-10 at the half. Pikeville over Hazard. Hazard will be receiving the kickoff when we return for second half action. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
High-speed internet from Gearhart Broadband is fast. Amped up fast. Experience crazy fast internet from Gearhart with reliable downloads up to 500 meg. Now you can surf, stream, game, chill with speed to spare. And Ultra X Meshify Wi-Fi keeps it fast. Here, there, everywhere in your home. Accelerate your internet. Call or click imctv.com and upgrade to one of our crazy fast speeds today.
Appalachian Wireless is gearing up for smartphone season. Now we say out with the old and in with the new. That's right, during smartphone season when the latest and greatest smartphones are released, bring in your eligible smartphone device to Appalachian Wireless, trade in and upgrade to one of the hottest smartphones. Samsung fan? How about $100 off the brand new Samsung Galaxy S9? Just another reason why Appalachian Wireless proves better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless, an East Kentucky network company. 2-year agreement required.
Want the latest new release movies today? With Movies on Demand, you'll get these titles before Netflix and Redbox.
You're going to get me what I want. I'm coming for you.
Suit up.
Let's fly!
What are you laughing?
Get ready for the most incredible party of all time.
Watch the newest collection of movies on demand before Netflix and Redbox.
Hall Funeral Home has provided caring services since 1947, helping families honor the ones they love. With convenient parking and access, our facilities provide an affordable, comfortable place for friends and families, whether you need spacious accommodations or a more intimate setting. Hall Funeral Home's pre-planning services can shield loved ones from making decisions at a stressful time. For pre-planning or at your time of need, trust the caring professionals at Hall Funeral Home in Martin.
Hot new titles available on demand.
Han Solo.
If you come with us, you're in this life for good.
Well, what do you know?
A cruise? Oh no, Blobby's gonna puke.
Watch this.
Oh, also we have to save the world. That's major. Order on demand.
John Earl Hunt has over 30 years' experience representing disabled people.
I'm John Earl Hunt, and I've dedicated my legal career to helping people who are unable to help themselves. If you're unable to work because of job shutdown or because of physical or mental problems, please call me or come in and see me so that we can discuss your just legal options. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
When you sign up for Watch TV Everywhere from Intermountain Cable, your favorite shows can go wherever you go. Watch TV here, watch TV there, watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows, clips, or live TV from networks in your Intermountain Cable TV package on any internet-connected device. It's TV for today. Just visit imctv.com to sign up and enjoy this awesome extra service at no extra charge. Hey there, Gearhart Broadband customer. Want fast internet and Wi-Fi to power all those streaming devices everywhere in your home? You got it. HDTV that fits your family? You got it. Reliable home phone with the security of 911 emergency location? You got it. That's right. With internet, TV, and phone from Gearhart Broadband, you've got it all from one local company that cares. Call or click imctv.com to build your perfect bundle.
High-speed internet from Gearhart Broadband is fast. Amped up fast. Experience crazy fast internet from Gearhart with reliable downloads up to 500 meg. Now you can surf, stream, game, chill with speed to spare. And Ultra X Meshify Wi-Fi keeps it fast. Here, there, everywhere in your home. Accelerate your internet. Call or click imctv.com and upgrade to one of our crazy fast speeds today.
Welcome back to the Hamley Athletic Complex. Here it's 12-10. Pikeville with the lead, but Hazard will have the football to start this second half. And that field goal and the 2 missed extra points by Pikeville could be decisive in this ball game, Larry.
Well, you're right, Charlie. They had the extra point blocked and then went for the 2-point conversion, the Panthers did, and failed to get it. Then Hazard comes down and kicks a 31-yard field goal as time expires in the first half. So the kicking game, special teams right now, Hazard is winning that battle right now.
Yeah, they are. You know, and right now is a big momentum play, as we talk about all the time. Hazard scored to close out the first half. They could score here and take a 5-point lead if they were to get a touchdown, or a 4-point lead. Sorry.
You're right, but you know, the Pikeville defense, you got to credit them. They did hold them to a field goal. And,
they did.
And it had a good leg on it, but the play prior to that, they got a offsides and moved it up 5 yards. So, you know, mentally, you know, in the kicking game, kicking a 31-yarder sounds a lot easier in your mind than a 36-yarder. So
yes.
If they hadn't had that penalty, you know, might have changed the way that you approach it. But, you know, that's all water under the bridge as they did kick the field goal. It makes it a 12-10 game here at the half. So in a close game like this, big district game, just a few mental mistakes here and there could cost you a game and cost you a victory.
Oh, you're exactly right. And like I say, this is a huge game. This is this makes a big difference being number 1, number 2 in that district.
It does, and you've got the number 2, number 4 team in the state doing battle, and they played like the number 2 and the number 4 team in the state the first half.
Absolutely, they did. And Pike will be set to kick it away. It'll be Tanner Hamilton getting ready to put a boot to it. And Baker, and who else he says back? Is that Pelfrey, who it was earlier? No.
It looks like it could be number 1. I'm not sure.
Number 4 on the far side. I'm pretty sure. And we're going to find out because that's who's going to pick it up. It is. It's Stupert. He'll take it at about the 18-yard line. Boy, made a nice move there. Got the sideline. 40 up to about the 47-yard line. So a good return for the Hazard Bulldogs.
Nice tackle that time by Kyle Watkins and could have saved a touchdown. As you said, he had some momentum down that sideline. They're going to be in great field position at the 46-yard line.
I'll tell you, Pelfrey's evidently, Pelfrey's been giving him some rest out there tonight because he's packing a load early. But a couple of people really stepped up. Stupert stepped up big for him, and so has Reach Fletcher.
Fletcher, 30 yards on 3 carries, and then had the big touchdown pass.
Blair hands it off to Pelfrey, and Pelfrey up to about midfield, maybe to the 49.
Going to get 5 yards on it.
So 5-yard pickup, second down and 5 for the Hazard Bulldogs. And the Pikeville faithful was talking that the Pikeville defense is going to have to tighten up, and they're going to have to because Hazard right now has been able to move the ball. Twins to the left, pistol formation. Blair takes it and again hands it to Pelfrey. Pelfrey runs through the pack, breaks another tackle, still on his feet inside the 20, inside the 15, finally shoved out of bounds right at the 15-yard line. Huge run for Pelfrey.
Well, I don't know how big a back he is. I know he looks like he's probably 6'1" or 2" and probably around 200, 215 pounds. And if you've noticed, the Pikeville defenders has been going low on him all night into his legs and ankles to get him down. That time, didn't catch the number, truck him on up high and got run over.
Yeah, he did. I mean, it was just a power. He's a power back running out of the backfield.
34-yard scamper for him.
Pistol formation again. And here he comes again. This time he's going to dive ahead for about 2, down to the 13. Second down and 8 coming up now for the Bulldogs.
Approaching 100 yards now, Charlie, on the night for Pelfrey. 14 carries, 96 yards. He'll go to the sideline and get a rest.
Fletcher will come in for him. Twins to the left. They're going to hand it off up middle. Fletcher is going to get a couple.
And he got upended also, as he is the biggest back as Pelfrey is.
That's hard on that linebacking crew having to make all these tackles, though.
It is. Taking a lot of punishment. Fletcher with 2 yards that time.
3rd and 7 they got to score. Well, I think it's 3rd and 6. What do you think, Larry?
I'd say it's more closer to 6. Looks like it's in between the yard markers.
Yep. And pistol formation.
It's a big down for the defense. That's what it is.
Yes, it is. And they're going to roll out looking to throw. And he fires it into the end zone, incomplete. Had a shot to be picked off by Pike.
Yes, it did.
Looks like it was Pugh, I think, that had a shot at it, wasn't it?
I think might have
been Watkins.
Might have been Pugh, wasn't it, number 2?
I think it was Pugh, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's who it was.
So 4th and 7, they'll attempt another field goal here, I believe, won't they?
I would think they would, yes. Field goal kicker's out, and this one's going to be kicked from the 19, so a 29-yard attempt. Made a field goal earlier of 31 in the first half.
Could give Hazard the lead again. Kick is up. It's got the distance. Good. So they told us he hadn't been very accurate, but he sure learned a lot this freshman year.
I'm telling you.
13-12, Hazard with 9:55 to play here in the 3rd. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Appalachian Wireless is gearing up for smartphone season. And we say out with the old and in with the new. That's right, during smartphone season, when the latest and greatest smartphones are released, bring in your eligible smartphone device to Appalachian Wireless, trade in and upgrade to one of the hottest smartphones. Samsung fan? How about $100 off the brand new Samsung Galaxy S9? Just another reason why Appalachian Wireless proves better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless, an East Kentucky network company. 2-year agreement required.
High-speed internet from Gearhart Broadband is fast. Amped up fast. Experience crazy fast internet from Gearhart with reliable downloads up to 500 meg. Now you can surf, stream, game, chill with speed to spare. And Ultra X Meshify Wi-Fi keeps it fast. Here, there, everywhere in your home. Accelerate your internet. Call or click imctv.com and upgrade to one of our crazy fast speeds today.
And we're back at Pike with 9:58 left, 3rd quarter, as Hazard eases out to a 1-point lead, 13-12 on a 29-yard field goal for the Hazard Bulldogs. And here's the kickoff.
And it's a squib kick, and they'll let it go out of bounds. Boy, that was close.
Yes. Hensley was guiding it out of bounds, but the Hazard player was closing in on him. So see if they're going to make them re-kick. They might ask for a re-kick on that one. Got some pretty good returners down there, and I think that's exactly what they're going to do.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team. 5-yard penalty. Re-kick.
And you're exactly right. They will re-kick it. They would like to see Hensley get a shot to get out in the open field with that football.
Yes, they would. Him or Pugh, either one.
Yeah,
that's good. 4 penalties now on Hazard, total of 30 yards.
Helm ready to kick it away. And another squib kick, and they'll let it go, and Hensley will take it at about the 24-yard line. Hensley's got a pretty good run going. He'll get up to the 46, looks like. 1st and 10 now for the Pikeville Panthers.
Gained 11 yards on that re-kick. They would have taken it at the 35 if they had taken it out of bounds. Didn't take the penalty on the first try.
9:48 to go here in the 3rd quarter. 13-12 Hazard. Pikeville with the football. Twins to the right, one wide out, or Twins left, one wide out right. And they're going to try to run it up the middle.
Zach
Roberts out to midfield. Going to pick up 4 yards. 2nd down, 6 coming up now for the Panthers. So we'll call it 2nd down and 6 coming up now for Pikeville. This time it'll be trips bunched to the right, one wide out left. Shotgun formation. And he's going to hand it, he's going to keep it himself. And we're going to say maybe
no gain.
A yard or no gain. Yeah.
No gain.
All I can do is say Roberts, and I got it right, correct?
That's right.
Connor Roberts gets back to midfield, no gain on the play. It'll be 3rd down and 6.
He's made his yardage tonight, Charlie, by getting out on the edge, not been much in the middle for him.
Tell you what, that front 3 for Hazard's been tough tonight. Twins each way. Roberts in the shotgun, back to throw. Rolling to his left. Steps up into the pocket, and he breaks a tackle. 1st down. Now still on his feet. Inside the 30. Knocked out of bounds inside the 25. So a nice run for Connor Roberts on the scramble.
They're going to give him mark him at the 24, so he'll pick up a 26 on 3rd and 6. And that gives him exactly 100 yards on the ground tonight.
So big 1st down for Pike. We'll try to answer the Hazard score.
And again, picking up yardage to the outside.
Yes. Ball at the 24-yard line, 1st and 10. And he's going to run it, quarterback run here to the left side. And he's going to get inside the 20, down close to the 16, looks like.
They're going to mark him at the 16, pick up of 8.
So 2nd down and 2 coming up now for the Panthers. Mark him at the 16. Pikeville in the red zone again. Came away short the last time they were down there.
Yes, they've been in the red zone 3 times tonight, only come away with 1 score.
Twins left, one wide out right. And they're going to give it to Zach Roberts, and he might have got a yard.
He's going to get down to the 15, and that's it.
So 4th down, or 3rd down in less than a yard.
Been tough sledding for Zach Roberts so far tonight. He's got 6 carries, only 16 yards. His longest run tonight's been a 4-yard run.
So 13-12, Twins to the right, now Twins each way. Roberts in the shotgun. And he's going to try the little flanker screen. And Billiter gets down to the 1. I didn't know if his knee was down or not. He had to go down close to the grass to get that.
I think they're going to call him down about the 3, Charlie.
And Hazard's coach is upset. I think he thought he went to a knee over there to catch the ball.
They're marking 3, so give him 12 yards on that.
So 1st and goal now for Pike. Panthers will have it at the 4-yard line, looks like. And it'll be trips bunch to the left. And they're going to give it up the middle.
Zach Roberts.
Zach Roberts doesn't get in. He's going to get down to the 1. So 2nd down and goal now from the 1. So 2nd down goal, 7 minutes to play here in this 3rd quarter. 13-12 Hazard, but Pikeville knocking on the door here.
Yes, they are.
2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. Don't look for them to do anything but run power out of the middle right now, do you?
That's what I do. You got it on the 1-yard line. You got 3 chances to put it across the goal line.
And
here comes Roberts to the outside.
And they're going to drop him short. He may have lost a yard. Be 3rd down and goal now for Pikeville.
I think they're going to mark him. Well, it's between the 1 and the 2,
okay.
So we'll call it no gain.
Okay. So 3rd and goal from the 1.5 yard line. So I think Pikeville's got 4 down territory again here, Larry.
Shortest way to the goal line's north and south.
Yes. Roberts in the shotgun, and he's going to give it to Zach Roberts, touchdown.
Yes.
1.5 yard run for Zach Roberts gives Pikeville the lead at 18-13 now.
Beautiful blocking that time by Braden Hunter and Zach Akers doing the kick out block, and had a big hole that time for Zach Roberts to run through.
I believe I could have made the yard on that one.
Squeeze through there.
Squeeze through there, that's right. And it'll be Pikeville.
They'll go for two.
Yeah.
Try to make it a 7-point game, 18-13. Come up just short the last time they tried for the 2-point conversion.
Pistol formation. One wide out each way, and they're going to throw it into the end zone, and it's good. Who is that? That 10 on the reception, Zach Lockhart.
No, that's, I believe it's number 16, looks like, Charlie. Patrick Jones.
Okay.
So with 5:57 left, 3rd quarter, Pikeville with 7. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Hall Funeral Home has provided caring services since 1947, helping families honor the ones they love. With convenient parking and access, our facilities provide an affordable, comfortable place for friends and families, whether you need spacious accommodations or a more intimate setting. Hall Funeral Home's pre-planning services can shield loved ones from making decisions at a stressful time. For pre-planning or at your time of need, trust the caring professionals at Hall Funeral Home in Martin.
Whether you're looking for a new garage door or just need repairs, Overhead Door stands for excellence. With a complete line of garage doors and openers, plus expert service you can trust. Beautifully designed, beautifully crafted, trusted for more than 90 years. Always look for the Overhead Door logo to be sure you're getting the genuine, the original Overhead Door.
To the Hamley Athletic Complex, 2013.
And a hard line drive kick will be picked up by Hazard at the 20 or the 48-yard line.
48-yard line. They tried a squib kick again, and that time Hazard was able to feel it on the fly.
Yeah.
Going to have great field position, 48-yard line.
The big lineman up front just grabbed that one and fell down on it, didn't he?
He did.
So 1st and 10 now at the 48-yard line. Another short field for Hazard. Just over halfway there. Halfway to Hazard.
Halfway to Hazard, that's right.
Twins to the right, or left. Pistol formation. Blair takes it, hands it off, and there's
big
Pelfrey, and Pelfrey picks up. Wow, Pelfrey got I'm going to give him the 46-yard line. I mean the 44-yard line.
I bet he's went head over heels more times in this game tonight than he has in his career, because every time the defenders of Pikeville's tackle him, they're going right down around the ankles.
Well, that's what you do with a big man.
You have to. Nothing dirty about it. That's why you got to get him on the ground.
2nd and 2, Twins left. And here comes Pelfrey again. Boy, nice hesitation. He just bulls his way ahead for the 1st down and picks up 5 yards. 6 yards.
6 yards, going to give him the 38. 110 yards on 15 or 16 carries now for the big man.
Tell you what, they put a saddle on him and said, we're going to ride this one.
Yes.
It'll be Twins to the left again. Blair looking to the sideline for the call. And Blair will go out of the pistol. And Pelfrey behind him. He'll hand it to Pelfrey. No, going to keep it himself. Blair able to break a couple of tackles. He's going to pick up about 4 yards on the play, Larry.
Going to get to the 34. You're right. Pick it up a 4.
Second down and 6 now coming up for Hazard. Hazard's been able to move the football tonight.
They have. Outgained Pikeville in the first half by right at 50 yards.
Twins left. Pistol formation again for the Bulldogs. And they're going to bring the slot over to the right, or the lead blocker, we'll call him, as Pelfrey again battles through. He's going to be up near the 30.
We're going to mark him right at 30, so it's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Yep. 4 minutes to play here in the third quarter. 20-13 lead, Pikeville. Twins to the left. And we're going to have a...
It's going to be a freebie as Pikeville jumps off.
Before the snap, encroachment, defense.
So Pikeville jumps.
Result of the yardage, first down.
That's 4 penalties for Pikeville. All of them 5-yard penalties, but that's 2 times in the last 3 drives they jumped off and give them 5 yards on the field goal attempt at the end of half, and this time they give them a first down.
Twins left, pistol formation again. And here's another dose of Pelfrey. And Pelfrey gets down across the 20.
He's going to get 5, going to mark him at the 20, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right. 3:30 to play now in the third. Hazard marching the ball. They've got it in the red zone at the 20.
Yeah, they're winning their line of scrimmage right now.
Yeah. Second down 5. Twins to the left. Shot or pistol set. They're going to hand it off again to Pelfrey. Pelfrey kind of pick his hole there. And he's got a first down. He's inside the 15.
He just pushes the pile inside the 15 to the 14-yard line, picks up 6.
And we're down to 3 minutes to play here in this third quarter.
125 yards on 19 carries.
So 1st and 10 now for the Bulldogs.
Let's see, we had a timeout called. Is it for a player or what? Somebody down?
I don't know.
Okay, now, I guess they're just moving the chains, maybe.
Yeah. Hazard in the pistol, Twins to the left. Blair takes the snap, and there's another handoff to Pelfrey. And Pelfrey gets another 5 yards.
And he's been doing it between the tackles, Charlie, but now he's reading the blocks and going off the left side of that line, going to the outside and picking up some big yards. Picks up 4 on that one.
Second down 6.
He's been a workhorse, 20 carries. We're still in the third quarter.
Now you got Fletcher in for him. He'll take a break. Back to the pistol. And a little signal there by Blair, and he's going to give it to Fletcher.
Fletcher's stuck.
He's going to get about 2 yards, though.
I think they might give him 1. I think they're going to mark him just inside the 10 at the 9.
Yeah, okay. It was not a very long rest for Mr. Pelfrey.
No.
Twins left.
Well, it's a big down, 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5, yep. And they're going to give it to Pelfrey. And Pelfrey has the first down. Get him into about the 3-yard line, maybe?
In between the 3 and the 4, it'll be enough for the first down. He's going to pick up 5 on it.
We'll call it the 3. 1st and goal now from the 3. Pistol formation. And the same handoff. Here comes Pelfrey down to the 1, looks like. An official timeout. Somebody lost a helmet there.
Looks like somebody lost their helmet.
So Pelfrey's going to get a break.
Yep.
A well-deserved break.
Yes, it is.
22 carries, 137 yards. And doesn't have it in the end zone yet.
Look for a Look for Blair to carry this one, Larry. He hadn't carried it in a while.
Got number 10 in the backfield behind the quarterback. That's Campbell.
Yep. Pistol formation. And Blair
had a low snap. And number 33, Connor Wright, coming in off the edge, drops him for a 2-yard loss.
Looks like they're going to mark him back. They're saying the 2. Let's see. Yep, here comes Pelfrey back.
Well, they've got it marked on the 3. They got the 2 on the scoreboard, but the ball's on the 3.
So, clock running down to 24 seconds.
They'll have to get this one off. About a 2-second difference in the play clock and the game clock.
Yep.
Might let it run right down to the very end and then snap it.
And now he's going to get set, takes it, and here comes Pelfrey. Did he get it?
They held him out.
So 4th down and goal from what? Just inside the 2.
Just inside the 2. He got 1 yard on that one.
And that'll be the end of the 3rd quarter, 2013, Pikeville on the Intermountain Sports Network.
When you sign up for Watch TV Everywhere from Intermountain Cable, your favorite shows can go wherever you go. Watch TV here, watch TV there, watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows, clips, or live TV from networks in your Intermountain Cable TV package on any internet-connected device. It's TV for today. Just visit imctv.com to sign up and enjoy this awesome extra service at no extra charge.
John Earl Hunt has over 30 years' experience representing disabled people.
I'm John Earl Hunt, and I've dedicated my legal career to helping people who are unable to help themselves. If you're unable to work because of job shutdown or because of physical or mental problems, please call me or come in and see me so that we can discuss your just legal options. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
And we're back to Hillard-Howard Field here in Pikeville, ready for 4th quarter action. Hazard trails 2013, and they will have it 4th and goal just inside the 1-yard line. And Charlie looked for them to give it to their big bell cow Pelfrey, as he has right now 23 carries, 138 yards. Hasn't put it in the end zone yet, but I look for him to take it this time. Anyway, yeah. Yes, sir. He'll get the chance.
They come back up the line into the huddle. We're getting ready to start this.
Each team with 1 touchdown in the 3rd quarter. Plus, Hazard had a field goal. Pikeville had a 2-point conversion, and that gets us to the 2013 score.
They're going to go out of the pistol. They got Fletcher in as a lead blocker.
Yeah.
And here comes Pelfrey. Touchdown. So Hazard makes it a 1-point ball game, 20-19, 11:56 to play here in the contest. And what a contest it's been, Larry.
Yes, it has. Number 2, number 4 team in the state in single A, and they have both played like it tonight. It's got a playoff atmosphere to it.
It has. It's been the most exciting game we've done all season.
And Hazard's going to line up for the extra point attempt.
Helm ready to try the extra point, try to tie the ball game up here.
He's got 2 field goals tonight so far and 1 extra point attempt, not missed a kick.
Kick is up, it's good.
It's split up right.
And it's 20-20 with 11:56 to play here in the ball game on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Hey there, Gearhart broadband customer. Want fast internet and Wi-Fi to power all those streaming devices everywhere in your home? You got it. HDTV that fits your family? You got it. Reliable home phone with the security of 911 emergency location? You got it. That's right. With internet, TV, and phone from Gearhart Broadband, you've got it all from one local company that cares. Call or click imctv.com to build your perfect bundle.
Appalachian Wireless is gearing up for smartphone season. And we say, out with the old and in with the new. That's right, during smartphone season, when the latest and greatest smartphones are released, bring in your eligible smartphone device to Appalachian Wireless, trade in and upgrade to one of the hottest smartphones. Samsung fan? How about $100 off the brand new Samsung Galaxy S9? Just another reason why Appalachian Wireless proves better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless, an East Kentucky network company. 2-year agreement required.
And we're back ready for the kickoff. 11:56 left in regulation play. We're tied at 20, Hazard and Pikeville. And Hazard will be kicking off. Looks like Hensley and Pugh back deep for the Panthers.
Well, this one is been as advertised.
Pooch kick.
Pooch kick out at the 31. And there's a nice run out to about the 44-yard line, looks like.
That's John Collum with the run. And Panthers will be starting out in good field position on the 45. Hazard started on the 48 on that last drive on a squib kick by the Panthers. So neither team's kicking game right now as far as the kickoff is really putting the other team in bad field position.
You're right. So 1st and 10 Panthers. Twins to the left, one wide out right. Shotgun formation. Comes motion, and they're going to hand it around on the
Hensley.
motion. And Hensley, he breaks free. He's got a man to beat. He may go. He's inside the 30. Cuts back at the 20. 10, down to about the 7-yard line. 1st and goal, Pikeville.
Needed one more block. Wasn't able to get it. But a heck of a run. They're going to mark him at the 6, Charlie, so that would be a 49-yard scamper by Hensley.
And Pikeville looking to take the lead here.
Quickly answering.
1st and goal now from the 6-yard line. Trips right, one wide out to the left. And it's going to be
Connor
Roberts. And he's going to be dropped for a loss of 1, I believe. No gain at the best.
Tried to reverse his field, and one of the Hazard defensive linemen just took a dive at him and tripped him up. And he will lose 1 yard.
That's a shoestring tackle for sure, isn't it?
It is.
2nd and goal now from the 7.
Roberts now 15 carries tonight, 107 yards, had the 34-yard touchdown run.
Twins right, one wide out left. There's motion again, and they're going to hand it to the motion to Watkins. And
he's going to go in the corner of the end zone.
7-yard touchdown for Kyle Watkins to make it 26-20 Pikeville. And what was the defensive struggle? Maybe a shootout here in the second half.
Well, it's looking like that right now as Pikeville scores from 55 yards out on 3 plays, and the 2 big plays, Watkins scoring and Hensley, was reverses to the wideouts.
Snap for the extra point is up. It looks to be good. And it's 27-20. Pikeville retakes the lead with 10:50 to play in the Intermountain Sports Network.
Appalachian Wireless is gearing up for smartphone season. And we say, out with the old and in with the new. That's right, during smartphone season, when the latest and greatest smartphones are released, bring in your eligible smartphone device to Appalachian Wireless, trade in and upgrade to one of the hottest smartphones. Samsung fan? How about $100 off the brand new Samsung Galaxy S9? Just another reason why Appalachian Wireless proves better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless, an East Kentucky network company. 2-year agreement required.
High-speed internet from Gearhart Broadband is fast. Amped up fast. Experience crazy fast internet from Gearhart with reliable downloads up to 500 meg. Now you can surf, stream, game, chill with speed to spare. And Ultra X Meshify Wi-Fi keeps it fast. Here, there, everywhere in your home. Accelerate your internet. Call or click imctv.com and upgrade to one of our crazy fast speeds today.
And we're back at Pikeville, 27-20 as the Panthers goes 55 yards in 3 plays. And here's the kickoff, Charlie.
And it'll be taken at the 40-yard line. That's number 20, Kyle Johnson. and he'll get them out across the 45. You know, like I say, both teams getting great field position.
Yes, they are. Pikeville had it on the 45 and went 55 yards in 3 plays. The previous drive, Hazard had on the 48. This time they get it on the 47.
Yeah.
Let's just do away with that kickoff and bring it out there, put it on the 45.
Put it on the 45,
here it
get
is.
going, that's right. And Hazard coming back out, huddling up real quick. Pelfrey back in to tailback. Winds wide to the right. Pistol formation again. Blair takes it and turned the wrong way. Hands it to Pelfrey, and Pelfrey just running over people into Pikeville territory at about the 47-yard line.
Gonna pick up 6. And he looks like he's getting stronger, Charlie.
He's getting a cramp and lost his helmet, too. I hate to see any of these young men. I tell you what, that's nice. Look here, Hensley, they're just going over and helping him out, so showing respect for another warrior out there, you know?
Yes, it was, and he plays on defense too, I'm sure, but he's earned that cramp.
Yes, he has.
25 carries tonight for 145 yards.
He's probably earned a little bit more than that, maybe. Looks like we're going to get an official timeout. Let's see. It looks like it's going to be a minute on this one. So we'll go ahead and take a break. 10:31 to play. It's 27-20. Pikeville on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Hall Funeral Home has provided caring services since 1947, helping families honor the ones they love. With convenient parking and access, our facilities provide an affordable, comfortable place for friends and families, whether you need spacious accommodations or a more intimate setting. Hall Funeral Home's pre-planning services can shield loved ones from making decisions at a stressful time. For pre-planning or at your time of need, trust the caring professionals at Hall Funeral Home in Martin.
Whether you're looking for a new garage door or just need repairs, Overhead Door stands for excellence. With a complete line of garage doors and openers, plus expert service you can trust. Beautifully designed, beautifully crafted, trusted for more than 90 years. Always look for the Overhead Door logo to be sure you're getting the genuine, the original Overhead Door.
And welcome back to Pikeville. 10:31 left in the ball game. 27-20. Pikeville with the lead. Hazard is driving as they will have it 2nd and 4 from the Panthers' 47-yard line. Pelfrey for Hazard. That is Skylar Pelfrey. A big game tonight. He's packed it 25 times, 145 yards. Had to have a stoppage in play, come up with a cramp, and took a little while to get it worked out, but he's up now and headed toward the sideline.
I'd say he won't be there long.
He won't be there long. You're exactly right.
He's been the man of the hour so far for the Bulldogs. 10:31 to go in the ball game. Hazard will come out. Looks like I'm not sure what they're going to look like. They're going to go trip. They're going to go trips to the right. And one wide out left.
And Fletcher in the backfield, as that's been the procedure tonight when Pelfrey's out. Fletcher usually in the backfield.
Blair.
And they shot the gap again, number 33, Connor Wright.
And the loss of 1 on the play. They're going to bring up a 3rd and what?
Well, they're actually going to, give him about a half a yard. We'll call it a loss of 1. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Yep. 3rd and 5, 9:55 to play. Pikeville leading by 7.
Fletcher stays in the game.
Yeah, he'll have a minute or 2 to get that fluid in him and everything, be ready to get rid of that cramp. Winds to the right, one wide out left, and we'll have a timeout, I believe.
Yes, timeout has.
9:37 to play. We'll just stay right here with it.
Hazard.
And that's their first time out here of the second half. What time we've got a break in the action, we'll let everyone know that tonight's game is brought to you by Appalachian Wireless, Hall Funeral Home, Intermountain Cable, Coalfields Telephone, Microtech Internet and Security, Overhead Door of Pikeville, and Attorney John Earl Hunt. And speaking of Attorney John Earl Hunt, Charlie, at the end of tonight's game, the Intermountain Sports Attorney John Earl Hunt, player of the game, and we've got several good candidates right now for it.
It's going to be an interesting call tonight. 9:37 to go. Fletcher's definitely going, Pelfrey's definitely going to be on that list.
And the way this game's going, it could be somebody making a big play toward the end of the game that could come away with that honor tonight.
You're exactly right. Could be the difference maker in this one.
And again, we'd like to thank everyone on WIFX 94.3 tuning in tonight, listening to this ball game, and it's been a good one.
Been an excellent game. Twins right, one wide out to the left. And back to throw, Blair. And boy, sidearms it, what a catch. And here he comes, Baker's loose, coming to the backside. He gets tackled by Hensley at the 20. And if Hensley don't get him, that's 6.
Yes, it is.
Because he had a blocker waiting right there to pick him off.
27-yard pass and catch on 3rd and 6. And Blair nearly was tackled before that the pass, and then that was Baker. Caught it. He bobbled it and was able to pull it in.
Twins right. And Pelfrey back in the game. And here comes Pelfrey. Pelfrey runs through the defense down to about the 11-yard line, maybe the 12. We're going to mark him at, let's see.
We're going to mark him at the 12.
Gain of 8. 2nd and 2. Twins right, one wide out to the left. In the shotgun. Blair takes it, and Blair's going to carry it himself. And he doesn't get much. It's about a yard. Looks like it'll be a yard short. So 3rd and 1. Braden Hunter in on the tackle there, Larry.
Braden Hunter, and also number 62, Brandon Pugh. They plugged that hole quickly.
Twins right, one wide out to left, 3rd and 1. And I think Pikeville may have jumped again.
Yes, they did, and another first down with the result of it.
So another first down for the Bulldogs.
The 5-yard penalties is really hurting the...
Before the play, encroachment, defense, half the distance to the goal, first down.
That's 5 penalties on Pikeville, all of them the 5-yard variety, 2 of them giving Hazard a first down here in this second half.
That'll be a 4.5-yard penalty as it's half distance to the goal line.
Well, it could be, yeah.
But anyway, 1st and goal from the 7. And here comes Pelfrey. And Pikeville did a good job that time. We'll stop him at the 5.
Pickup of 2.
2nd down and goal now from the 5.
Talking to the sportscaster from Hazard, Charlie, Pelfrey was a wide receiver last year, never carried the ball the first time.
I don't know what kind of decision that was, but it was a good job moving him in the backfield. That's for sure.
It was a good decision moving him out this year.
That's exactly right.
I don't know what kind of running back they had last year, but must have been a dandy.
Must have been. Blair in the pistol. Takes it and pitches it back
it out.
Fletcher, to Pelfrey. He gets down to what, the 2, maybe the 1.
Going to mark him at the 2.
2, yep. So 3rd and goal now from the 2.
The Bull, Braden Hunter, run him down, knocked him out of bounds on that play. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
I tell you, what a football game we have here. 27-20, 3rd down and goal from the 2 for Hazard to try to make it a tie, to bring them within 1 point, tying it up with an extra point if they can score. Blair in the shotgun. And it's going to be Blair himself. And Blair bounces to the outside and walks in. Everything plugged up the middle. They stopped the dive up the middle, but nobody came in and covered the end.
Nobody lost contain on the end. Nobody could wrap him up as he hit a stone wall up the middle.
There was nowhere to go up the middle. So it's a 1-point ball game. And it'll be the young kicker to try to cut the lead to 1, or Jonah Helm trying to stay perfect from the kicking game tonight. Make it a tie game at 27 all.
Helms had his best game of the year to this point.
And there's the kick. It is up. It looks to be good. And we're tied at 27 with 6:33 to play on the Intermountain Sports Network.
6 minutes and 30.
When you sign up for Watch TV Everywhere from Intermountain Cable, your favorite shows can go wherever you go. Watch TV here, watch TV there, watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows, clips, or live TV from networks in your Intermountain Cable TV package on any internet-connected device. It's TV for today. Just visit imctv.com to sign up and enjoy this awesome extra service at no extra charge.
John Earl Hunt has over 30 years' experience representing disabled people.
I'm John Earl Hunt, and I've dedicated my legal career to helping people who are unable to help themselves. If you're unable to work because your job shut down or because of physical or mental problems, please call me or come in and see me so that we can discuss your just legal options. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
27-27, 6:33 left here in Pikeville. Hazard and Pikeville, as Hazard just ties it up. And here's the kickoff.
And again, another squib kick. Pike will fall on it at the 35. So the horse field position for either team to start to drive in the second half.
They drove them deep.
Yeah. I'll tell you what.
Pikeville now, Charlie, needs to go on a long, sustained drive, put it in the end zone, and make Hazard go back to that passing game. Of course, you know, they've had a lot of success in the passing game. Blair 6 of 11 for 107 yards. But Pelfrey has been killing them on the ground.
We've not seen a punt in the second half. Both teams have scored every time they've touched the ball.
Have we seen a punt in the game?
Yep. Here's the fake the end around, throwing it down. Oh, what a play by Tyson Turner. That looked like that was 6 written all over, and he comes in and smacks it away.
Well, it would have been 6, but Connor Roberts had some pressure on him, couldn't step into his throw, and Billiter had to slow up and wait for the pass, and that enabled the defender to come in and flip it away, or that would have been a 65-yard touchdown.
Well, I mean, he had to make an effort to get to it, though.
Yes.
Here they're going. Now they're going to do the end around with Hensley. Hensley comes around to the outside, and not much.
Maybe a yard.
Maybe a yard. Yep.
Tried to stop and cut it back in. He might have been better served to just try to take it on to the sideline and get what he could out of it.
Fletcher makes the tackle and gets up a little slowly himself. You look out there and you wonder, both these are single-A schools, so a lot of these kids got to play both ways. And look at, you got Pelfrey playing the defensive end out there right now, Larry.
Yes.
I mean, he's listed as a DB, as a linebacker and a cornerback.
Pelfrey is a, you know, a linebacker at the 3-4. He's playing linebacker.
Throwing it deep again, looking for it again, and Billiter has it. And Billiter breaks away, touchdown, Pikeville, 64 yards. And the same play.
Same play. They can't stay with him.
So now 5:36 to play. Pikeville retakes the lead, 33-27. Barn burner, slobber knocker, whatever you want to call it. We got all the adjectives out there today.
Just a great game.
Yes, it is. This has been an exceptional football game. Big plays, sustained drives.
Big, big extra point right here, Charlie.
Huge. And ready to attempt the extra point is Tanner Hamilton. Hazard blocked one earlier.
Yes, they did.
And they're going to fake it. And he throws it in toward it. It's going to be tipped and incomplete. So 33-27, 6-point lead for Pikeville. 5:36 to play. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Hey there, Gearhart broadband customer. Want fast internet and Wi-Fi to power all those streaming devices everywhere in your home? You got it. HDTV that fits your family? You got it. Reliable home phone with the security of 911 emergency location? You got it. That's right. With internet, TV, and phone from Gearhart Broadband, you've got it all from one local company that cares. Call or click imctv.com to build your perfect bundle.
Appalachian Wireless is gearing up for smartphone season. And we say, out with the old and in with the new. That's right, during smartphone season, when the latest and greatest smartphones are released, bring in your eligible smartphone device to Appalachian Wireless, trade in and upgrade to one of the hottest smartphones. Samsung fan? How about $100 off the brand new Samsung Galaxy S9? Just another reason why Appalachian Wireless proves better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless, an East Kentucky network company. 2-year agreement required.
5:36 left in the ball game. Hazard and Pikeville, as Pikeville on a 64-yard touchdown pass from Roberts to Billiter. 33-27 as the 2-point conversion, no good. Pikeville set to kick it off, Charlie.
And it's going to be an onside kick, and Hazard will fall on it at the 46-yard line.
Last 3 drives for Hazard has been between the 45 and the 50-yard line of Pikeville.
You're right. Been crazy. Hazard coming back out. Coming out of the huddle here. 5.5 to play. 6-point ball game. Twins to the left.
The workhorse Pelfrey in the backfield. 28 carries so far, Charlie.
And the pistol. And what we got?
False start.
Yep.
Before the play, false start, offense, 5-yard penalty, first down.
Each team now flagged 5 times. Hazard 5 for 35 and Pikeville 5 for 25. Only major penalty that we've had was the celebration penalty in the end zone on Hazard's first touchdown.
You're right. And there's going out to the outside. Blair trying to run it himself. Not much. Tough.
Going to get maybe 1. Let's see where they mark him at. That's it, 42.
Brody Birchfield on the tackle.
And Blair with 10 carries now, 23 yards. He had the last touchdown.
Tell you what, he's just
And do we have a timeout?
I think we had an injured player out there for Pikeville. They're coming off the field slow. That's Brody Birchfield, the guy that made the tackle.
Oh, okay.
And I was talking to his dad. He's had a bad wheel coming into this one, just now coming back. So glad to see him walking off. Twins to the left. Shotgun formation. Let's see.
Looks like they've got Fletcher in as a slot back.
Yep. And we
And
got a
new
new quarterback in.
yep.
Yeah. Pelfrey coming to the outside. He's got a block. He cuts the midfield and run out of bounds at the 47-yard line.
It's going to be enough for a first down.
Garrett Miller.
As he's going to mark him out at the 43, so a 14-yard pickup on 2nd and 13.
That was Garrett Miller coming. That was a first down for Hazard. Garrett Miller coming in at the quarterback position. Let's see. We got, looks like we've got Blair back in there, don't we?
Yes.
Yeah. And pitches it. Oh, he cuts back. And again, they falls on the ground.
But he come up with it.
Yeah. Did the ball hit? Did he lose it before he went down, or did the ground knock it out?
No, he lost it when it went down. They threw the beanbag in, so it was considered a fumble. He's going to pick 7 up.
Yep. So Bailey Blair back into the ball game at quarterback.
He might have a right to fumble that one, Charlie. That's 30 carries for the man.
Wow.
179 yards. He's approaching 200 yards tonight.
Yeah, he's been the man so far. And they're going to hand it to him again, and why not? And I believe he's got the first down.
He's going to be close.
Let's see what the official says on that side. It's first down. Yep. See, he's up. I wouldn't want to be him in the morning because he's going to be hurting.
They might have to put him in the whirlpool tonight.
Oh, I hope so. I mean,
he's young. He's not like us.
Well, that's true. Well, we wouldn't be able to move for a week.
We wouldn't have made it this far.
Well, you're right. And Larry hands it off up to Fletcher. Fletcher breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, and they finally bring him down.
And the helmet comes flying out. Wasn't the football, it was the helmet.
They marked him at the 31, Larry. I thought he was crossed about right at the 30 when they pulled him backwards.
Well, they're going to give him 1, looks like, on it. Let's see. Is it 31? Going to give him 2 on that one.
Yep.
And he'll have to go out for a play because his helmet come flying out. And it looks like they got number 33 in the backfield now. That's Mason Collins. And he's a big one.
Yeah. That's not what you want to see after you've been beat to death with them other 2 big ones coming in.
Right. He might be the
biggest of the 3. Yeah.
He might be the finisher.
Yep. The closer, right?
They're the closer.
Trips right, 1 wide out to the left. And Blair may be throwing it this time. No, yep, he is. Oh, draw. And it's going to be no gain. Guess who's coming back?
I'll give you 3 chances. The first 2 don't count.
You got to give me 4 more because it's got to add up to 7.
Yes. Pelfrey back out. 3rd and a long 8. Of course, this is 4 down territory. You just clock down to 140 or 2:45 in the game.
Back to throw. And he's going downfield. Got a man wide open. He got it. And no. But he didn't hold on to it. It was out of bounds.
Well, what happened, Charlie, he was in bounds when he caught it, but he juggled the ball, and then when he got possession, he was out of bounds.
So 4th and 8. This could be the ball game right here, Larry.
It could be.
33-27. Pike will lead. 4th down and 8.
Hazard has 2 timeouts left. See if they elect to call one. Probably going to see Pikeville probably going to bring the house. Even it could be, you don't have to be a blitz for a pass. It could be a run blitz.
Yep.
Try to plug up all those gaps.
And back to throw. He's in trouble going toward the end zone. It is going to be incomplete.
Yes. A lot of pressure put on that time by Braden Hunter and number 41, Jesse Sparks. They brought the pressure and forced Blair to just throw it up, and then you had a good defensive play.
I think so. I think that Pikeville really made a big play right there. And tell you what, we'll announce our attorney John Earl Hunt Intermountain Sports Player of the Game here in just a moment because we're not sure exactly which one it's going to be just yet.
Exactly right. Hazard with 2 timeouts left. The Panthers is going to have to pick up at least 1, maybe 2 first downs to close this one out, Charlie.
Of course, the Pikeville's had the big play both 2 times here in this second half.
Yes, they have.
see what they come out with here. Twins to the left. Slot right. And they're going to hand it off.
Zach Roberts. He's going to get 5 or 6. Big run on first down.
See where they're going to mark him at the 37, 75 on it.
Going to give him 6. And they'll take the play clock right down to the, well, they've got the clock stopped for some reason. I'm not sure what it is. Now they wind.
Yep.
They'll take it right down and probably snap it inside 5 seconds on the play clock. Take as much time as they can off this game clock.
Twins to the left. One slot right. Roberts in the shotgun, takes it, and he's going to hand it again.
Zach Roberts.
And Zach Roberts
First down.
Big play for Pikeville right there.
Out to the 44, 7-yard pickup.
First and 10, timeout Hazard. So with 2 minutes to play in the ballgame, Hazard takes a timeout. So will we, 33-27 Pikeville.
That's their second timeout of the half.
Intermountain Sports Network.
Hall Funeral Home has provided caring services since 1947. Helping families honor the ones they love. With convenient parking and access, our facilities provide an affordable, comfortable place for friends and families, whether you need spacious accommodations or a more intimate setting. Hall Funeral Home's pre-planning services can shield loved ones from making decisions at a stressful time. For pre-planning or at your time of need, trust the caring professionals at Hall Funeral Home in Martin.
Whether you're looking for a new garage door or just need repairs, Overhead Door stands for excellence. With a complete line of garage doors and openers, plus expert service you can trust. Beautifully designed, beautifully crafted, trusted for more than 90 years. Always look for the Overhead Door logo to be sure you're getting the genuine, the original Overhead Door.
And we're back at Pikeville. 2 minutes left here in the ballgame. 33-27 Pikeville with the lead. They have the football. First and 10 from their own 44. Hazard with 1 timeout left. So Charlie, one more first down will put this one away.
I think you're right. Twins left. And they're going to give it to Roberts again. And Roberts another big hole. Out across midfield, call it the 48-yard line.
Pick up of 8.
8 yards, second down and 2.
And we've not seen this ground game this efficient the whole game, so that could be that Hazard is just getting wore down a little bit, Charlie.
Like we said, you play both ways. It makes it hard late in the game like this.
Yes, it does, and Hazard's elected not to use their final timeout.
If they get the first down, they know this one. They pretty much know it's over.
And the play clock down to 3 seconds. And here's the snap. Again, Roberts with, Connor Roberts keeps it.
And Connor Roberts has the first down. And it goes down to stay inbounds.
Yes, does a good job to go down inbounds. And that's going to
do it.
That'll do it, Charlie. Hazard might take the timeout. And they do take the timeout. That's their final one. 1:08. It's all that's left.
Timeout Hazard. That's their third and final timeout of the half.
What time we've got the break into action, we'd like to let everyone know that tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock in the morning, WPRG TV 5 and HD 105, WPRG.com, WPRG TV YouTube page, and also the Facebook page. You can see the replay of this great, exciting game between these two top 5 Class A schools here in Kentucky. And again, we'd like to thank everyone for tuning us in tonight on WIFX 94.3. You've heard a great game. These two teams could go very deep in the postseason the way they're playing here tonight, as Pikeville will line it up now. 1:08 is all that's left. Hazard out of timeouts. So look for Roberts to just take it and run around, take a knee. And that's what he does as he goes down back at the 43-yard line. A loss of 3, but that doesn't matter right now because Hazard cannot stop the clock. Game clock ticking down to 45 seconds, 17 seconds left on the play clock, so they'll have to run one more play, snap it one more time, and this one will be over. And Pikeville going to come away with a hard-fought victory tonight as Roberts takes the snap. And that's going to do it as the play clock is not started. We're down to 20 seconds, and this one's over, folks. 33-27, big win for Pikeville here on their home field over a very game Hazard team. So we'll send it back to the station. Be back shortly with some final stats and comments. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
High-speed internet from Gearhart Broadband is fast. Amped up fast. Experience crazy fast internet from Gearhart with reliable downloads up to 500 meg. Now you can surf, stream, game, chill with speed to spare. And Ultra X Meshify Wi-Fi keeps it fast. Here, there, everywhere in your home. Accelerate your internet. Call or click imctv.com and upgrade to one of our crazy fast speeds today.
Appalachian Wireless is gearing up for smartphone season. And we say, out with the old and in with the new. That's right, during smartphone season, when the latest and greatest smartphones are released, bring in your eligible smartphone device to Appalachian Wireless, trade in and upgrade to one of the hottest smartphones. Samsung fan? How about $100 off the brand new Samsung Galaxy S9? Just another reason why Appalachian Wireless proves better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless, an East Kentucky network company. 2-year agreement required.
Let's get a head start in spreading some cheer because the holiday season is almost here. Lucky for early folks like you, we get excited for Christmas too. We have great gifts, ideas, and decor. There's so many offers, deals, and more. So visit us often for something great for those of you who just can't wait. Join us for Jolly, Merry, and Glee. Shop together for Christmas with QVC.
And welcome back to Pikeville. Final score tonight between the Panthers and the Bulldogs from Hazard 33-27. Pikeville comes away with a hard-fought victory. And we'll go over some final stats for the teams. First for Hazard. In the running game, Mr. Skylar Pelfrey, a stud running back here tonight, had 31 carries, 132 yards, and one touchdown. That was a 1-yard touchdown run. Blair carried it 11 times for 23 yards. He had a touchdown run of 2 yards and was sacked one time. Then Fletcher had 7 carries for 34 yards. Through the air, Blair was 6 of 13, 107 yards and 1 touchdown. That was a 27-yard touchdown pass to Fletcher. Pelfrey with 1 catch for 32 yards. Baker 1 catch, 25 yards. Stupart, 3 catches, 23 yards. And Fletcher, as we mentioned, had the 1 catch for the 27-yard touchdown. Hazard had 48 carries, 239 yards on the ground, 6 of 13 through the air, 107 yards, and 1 touchdown through the air for a total of 346 yards. Hazard had 1 turnover. That was the interception early in the ball game, and was whistled, or excuse me, flagged for 5 penalties for 35 yards. Now for Pikeville, Connor Roberts with 16 carries, 104 yards. He had a 34-yard touchdown run. Hensley carried 3 times, 51 yards. Zach Roberts, 11 carries for 40 yards and a 1-yard touchdown run, but Roberts packed it the last 5 times for the Panthers, got the 2 first downs at the end of the game, was able to salt the game away as Hazard ran out of timeouts, couldn't stop the clock, and Pikeville just ate the time away and came away with the big win. Watkins with 1 carry for 7 yards, and that was a 7-yard touchdown run. In the passing game, Roberts 9 of 14, 132 yards and 1 touchdown. Pugh with 1 catch for 12 yards. Watkins 2 catches for 5 yards, and Hensley 4 catches for 39 yards. And our Intermountain Sports attorney John Earl Hunt, player of the game, Christian Billiter. Christian Billiter with 2 catches, 76 yards. One of those was a 64-yard touchdown, and that was the winning touchdown for Pikeville as he fought off a defender and took it into the end zone 64 yards out. And also, he had the first score of the game for Pikeville with a 65-yard pick 6, the only turnover that Hazard had tonight, and he takes it in from 65 yards out for a defensive touchdown. So Christian Billiter, 2 touchdowns tonight, one a 65-yard pick 6 and another a 64-yard touchdown reception. So Pikeville tonight had 31 carries, 202 yards, 9 of 14 in the passing game, 132 yards, for a total of 334 yards. They were flagged 5 times for 25 yards, never turned the ball over, but they come away with the big win, 33-27 over the Hazard Bulldogs. And Pikeville's record now improves to 4-2 on the season. They break the 2-game losing streak that they were on, and they are 1-0 in the district, Charlie.
Absolutely. A heck of a football game here tonight, folks. Thing would have went either way down the stretch. Pikeville able to make the big plays and come away with the win. We'll leave you with some scores around the area. Belfry 40-8 over Floyd Central. Phelps 52-0 over Fairview. And Paintsville 27-15 over Walton Verona. That'll wrap it up for us here at Pikeville. So for Larry Cecil, my partner, Wayne on camera, and Alex back at the stage, it's Charlie Pinson. We'll see you next week on the Intermountain Sports Network.
When you sign up for Watch TV Everywhere from Intermountain Cable, your favorite shows can go wherever you go. Watch TV here, watch TV there, watch TV everywhere. Stream your favorite shows, clips, or live TV from networks in your Intermountain Cable TV package on any internet-connected device. It's TV for today. Just visit imctv.com to sign up and enjoy this awesome extra service at no extra charge.
John Earl Hunt has over 30 years' experience representing disabled people.
I'm John Earl Hunt, and I've dedicated my legal career to helping people who are unable to help themselves. If you're unable to work because of job shutdown or because of physical or mental problems, please call me or come in and see me so that we can discuss your just legal options. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.